Welcome to the Hogs of War Rankup.
Hello everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome back to Hogs of War Rankup Day 3, the final day. You can see that Hogs of War is ready behind the schedule there, which is on screen now, which you can see. Quick mention before I obviously introduce everything, that this first game is going to be Mascatina versus the Front, and the second game on this channel will be Angurio versus Monty. Angurio, sorry. They just had to switch that one around, but of course I'm joined by Caster and ADB.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, hello.
And yeah, we have a lot to talk about today. This is, of course, the first quarterfinal. Second one will be over on the League channel. Third one, like I said, will continue over here after this game. And the fourth quarterfinal over on the League channel as well. So we've got 2 and 2 on both channels. And then once we get to the semis, everything will switch over to this channel. So everyone can be here and chilling. But how's everyone today? How are you two doing this afternoon? It still feels like morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of.
I waked up early and it's afternoon here, so it pretty much feels like afternoon for me.
Yeah, I mean, I said to you before we started streaming, I went to bed with a bit of a migraine because I think yesterday it kind of wiped most of us out after we finished both streams. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that.
But I mean, feel free to talk about the matches over on the League channel yesterday. I haven't actually watched the matches that happened, so I'm kind of I don't really know what to expect from the front.
Well, yeah, after the crash test we had at the beginning, where unfortunately Com wasn't able to participate. I think due to like computer problems on his end, not even connection problems, but whatever.
Yeah.
After that, we had like 2 matches that were pretty. I'm not gonna say one-sided, but almost.
Yeah.
Well, where LeFront we're actually about to see in the first match here, regulated pretty easily. Busy guy, even though he did put up a fight in one of the 2 games. Can't remember which one. I think the first one.
Yeah.
Then there was Monty versus Levo, which was, to put it simply, a very funny match to see. And then there was one of the closest and I think best matches to watch that I've ever seen in Hogs of War, which was Jarbox versus Bardfire. It was close till the very end, and I think that both players actually deserve to go through. So if you have time to rewatch that, I would definitely recommend that one.
Yeah, I think I caught the end of it. I saw 2 sappers going head to head and shrapnel being thrown and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean,
Let's just say we got to the end where one sapper didn't even have any shrapnels anymore. He just had the trotter, the shotgun, and the grenade launcher. It
Well,
was
I mean,
that close.
after watching the front yesterday, how do you feel he's going to match up against Mascatina of all people today?
I mean, these two have very solid gameplays. Like, they don't miss chances to damage the enemy.
Yeah.
So I think at the very least, this is going to be either very close or surprising, like tactical wise, because I don't know how Mascatina and LeFront mix together.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you. It's going to be the first time we're going to see these two going head to head. In terms of maps in this first game, it's going to be Upstream, the Lake, and Frostfight. So some pretty juicy maps in there.
We're not gonna get bored here.
No, I haven't seen Upstream played yet, so I'm excited for that one. I haven't seen the Lake been played. I have seen Frostfight in the first match yesterday on this channel.
We had the Lake on Jarbox versus Wildfire, and was very juicy match.
Is it a significant difference? Obviously, having no pigs next to that massive minefield, or?
I think so, because, well, actually in the test game we had, Jarbox just asked me about it. Like, he wanted to go for that one, but we told him we just removed it, and it was okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So it shows you that people know about that kind of exploit. So it was a good move to remove it.
Yeah. I think we have received another donation. I don't know this morning. I'm just checking the ticker at the bottom. It should actually tell me in just a second for the recent donations, because we're at £615. We got a donation from Stoshosots. I can't read, but $16. So thank you for that. And then ADB's donation of €5 yesterday.
I
butchered
that was
that name.
actually a test donation because I wanted to test the layout for our stream yesterday. But
yeah.
I'm gonna make the donation during the time of the final, same as I did last year.
Okay, that sounds good.
It'd be just so rich you can't just test donate €5 every day.
I mean,
chuck it
the
in
budget
there.
I spent for setting up this thing, considering the new PC, is around like 1,100 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, a big thank you to the 17 people joining us so far. Burrell, how's it going, buddy? He's one of my old school friends, actually. He's in the comments right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wish I had old friends that play this game.
I remember back in school, actually, we used to talk about Hogs all the time. That was what we used to do.
I mean, I have a couple friends that remember it, but
Yeah.
Well, we seen one of my friends play yesterday.
Yes,
and
exactly.
He did better than I expected.
He put up a good fight, but Iron Fox was just ready with the poison and everything else. in between.
It's actually not the only match I haven't seen yet. So I want to know what JJ's up to.
Well, one of the sorry, go ahead.
The first game was actually very, very, very good and solid. The second game, I mean, Aaron Fox got a bit lucky with the
spawn points,
with the health grades, but I guess Scaldadri.
Yeah, I mean, we might want to look into nerfing those health grades.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Or I might just remove them entirely. Well,
or maybe just have one.
Cheers, Burrell. Good to see you, man. And the front is pretty nervous, it seems, ready for this game. In terms of lineups, Mascatino on this first match, you can see it on screen on the stream right now. He's going for a Grenadier, 2 Sappers, an Orderly, and a Scout, which is kind of the same thing he went for yesterday, if I'm honest.
This is basically what I call the standard lineups for maps that don't require a specific layout.
Yeah, because I mean he seems to go like full on with damage. I mean, starting with the Grenadier and then Sappers, it's all going to be cluster bombs, TNT, and then is Medic going 4th, which is kind of nice to see as well. It's nice that it's not instantly like Medic going for Medic. We've got different.
Yeah, I think he never hit his. The fact that he doesn't like that kind of thing.
Yeah. He doesn't like that meta. As for the front, I mean, his lineup is set up on the other screen. He's going for a Paratrooper, Grenadier, Orderly, Sapper, and a Scout. So, I mean, kind of the same, but just with a Paratrooper instead. But how do you feel that's going to fare on a map like Upstream, which, to remind everybody, is Mission 1's map, the War Foundation?
Well, it's interesting that Mascatino dropped the paratroopers completely.
Yeah.
But I think he's got to a point where he knows that their use of their tactical use is justified only in a map where you either need the mobility, or there's some kind of other condition whereas in Upstream there is a little bit of water and it's not so easy to walk around it, but that. Probably in his mind, it doesn't require paratrooper.
True. I mean, he's consistently going for Sappers. Just looking at his lineups for his games today, but I mean that seems.
Yeah, which is one we're probably going to try to nerf when we eventually are able to modify
change
the
weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not too bad, but it's just. Everything is so linear in what you can do. It's like you can either throw this. Or
I think it's a combination of the fact that the Sappers have 3 TNTs, which is a little bit too much, and the fact that they have 150.
Yeah, most health out of all the classes. Even if it is doubled, it's still the most health. But
anyway, guys, I think I'll drop out to prepare the other stream.
Good point.
So.
Okay. Good luck over there.
Just have fun here and hope to see some good games.
Yes, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Just getting back to that point as well. Obviously, Mascatino is stacking those Sappers, but there is another consistency with Scouts as well in his lineup. Obviously, I don't want to give everything away to LeFront because I know he's watching the stream, but
Yeah, I think I might be the influence that brought the scout in fifth most of the time.
But how does that influence the lineup? Like when you put a scout in fifth, what is your strategy with that?
Well, my strategy is to put the scouts in fifth because then I can just play with the math with the other four. Like having the scout in fifth makes you able to try to focus on an enemy,
Yeah.
and then when you get to your fifth turn, if he is on the right number, you can do the poison thing.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're trying to get through as much damage as possible and then finish off with
Also,
the scout.
I would not. I don't want to say this because I don't know if they're hearing this.
There might be.
Okay, I can say it. I think I can say it. My one of the best combinations that you can get with this kind of lineup is that, for example, if the enemy has a grenadier first, he has 120, so you got 2 sappers and 2 TNTs and 1 poison gas.
True, yeah, that is a very good point.
And it lines up perfectly so that the grenadier's next after the poison gas. So
But then
I think I actually did that against you in the league.
yeah, you did, and it was a real pain in the ass because I ended up with at least 2 pigs that were poisoned and I was going to lose a turn from, and that's ultimately what made me lose the game on P-Drag because losing a turn is such a huge thing in competitive. It's
but you need to use the poison the correct way. It's not easy. I haven't seen anyone use the correct. I mean, it's you got to play with the math.
Yeah. And trying to counter it as well, like if your medic is elsewhere and he's busy, then it's even more annoying because if there's no health crates, then what more can you really do besides killing your own pig because you have to avoid losing a turn?
Yeah, he is basically the main reason why everyone can't use the poison strat consistently because it's hard to control the enemy medic while you're doing other stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, we call it the long game if a player decides to use the poison gas very early, like if they've got a scout higher up in their lineup, because they're just trying to obviously one poison so that they can maintain that 10 damage per turn, but also they're trying to make the other player have to go out of their way to heal them. Again, if there's no health crates on the map, they have to take their medic out of position, go and heal them, and then continue on, and only with 30 seconds as well. Like the time limit has been a huge asset, if you were, in these competitive matches.
Yes, I mean the timer was probably the best decision we had since that we started doing competitive hogs because it makes it so you have to know what you're doing.
Yes, exactly.
And it sets apart the players that can act quicker from the others.
Yep. Ironically, I'm actually in the process of making a top 5 tips to becoming a pro player, and a lot of what we're talking about is included in that. Just making sure that you.
Oh, we gotta make a top 10 plays from the Rankup as well. I've seen some crazy things yesterday.
I know. There was quite some amusing plays yesterday as well.
I saw the one where the pig just got up from the camera. That was ridiculous. Like. You couldn't script that.
No, it's just so perfectly placed. It was wonderful. But we have about 5 minutes now until this match kicks off. Again, upstream, the Lake and Frost fight. And yeah, I'm excited to see LeFront play. Haven't seen him play since the speedrun event, but obviously that's completely different in the competitive scene.
I will say that his quality gameplay stays from the speedrun event.
Okay, that's good to see.
So from what I've seen, at least.
Fab says, wish I could have watched the top 10 tips to become a pro player before my turn. I mean, I've already made the commentary. I just need to edit the video itself, but that should be out next week at some point, or this week coming up. It's Monday already, tomorrow. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yes, but again, big thank you to everyone joining us. I know it's somewhat early on a Sunday afternoon, and we've got some big games coming up today, but I mean, it's still too close to tell who will make it through because, of course, after this game we have Angurio versus Monty, and that's another matchup where I saw Angurio play yesterday, you saw Monty play yesterday, so it's going to be nice to see how they mix up. But I'm also excited to see that match because, again, Angorio has gone pretty heavy on the Gunners, but we'll save that for
Pretty
match
heavy
two.
on the heavies.
Yeah, pretty heavy on the heavies. So,
Yes, I would say that the left side of the bracket is looking more close than the right side.
yeah. Yeah, again, I mean, we still have Mascatino, we still have Iron Fox in these matches, and of course, whoever makes it through to the semi-final in this game will either face up against Jarpox or Darrett in the semi-finals later on today. So
That is another match I will watch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to commentate any when they play, so I would really watch it because I'm really curious. Darrett and Jarpox have played very well yesterday.
yeah, I mean, Jarpox, I mean, I briefly caught the end of his game, but he seemed to put up a good fight. The North American from Canada.
Despite the lag, which was definitely
mean...
considering for him since he's in Canada.
Yeah.
The only thing is that he's going to be playing at 7 a.m. for him today,
Ooh,
which
yeah.
he said he's all right, but I can't imagine how bad that is.
No thanks. I don't even think I could do that. I can barely wake up past 8, and I'm just exhausted. But Darrett also dispatched Fab. Sorry, Fab, I know you're in the comments, but he beat
Oh
him.
my god!
He beat him 2-0 yesterday, and it was quite. It was a close game, but there was a tipping point in the strategy with the classes that they had. So
I catch that. I caught that.
yeah.
I wouldn't say Fab is to blame though, because
No, of course
just
not.
Darrett came out very strongly.
He did, yeah. And it was nice to see. And having such a diverse mix of players from different places, like the front, of course, being from France, Mascatino being from Italy, and you, of course, Jarpox, like I said, from Canada, Darrett from Poland, just everybody coming together from...
Yeah, and I've said it multiple times in the draw video and stuff, but I'm really proud of the part that our Italian community gives to us.
Yeah. You guys bring a lot, and you bring a lot of players too, which is even better. So.
Yeah.
We've got about 2 minutes to go. I mean, Mascatino is player 1, so he should...
They're just chatting out.
Yeah, maybe he'll take a toilet break.
Pre-tactic.
He'll take a toilet break maybe a minute before the game starts, like he did yesterday. I think he did that twice, I think. Or maybe he went to do... I don't know. He went to do something. We'll see. Oh, dear. The other... match will be kicking off in half an hour over on the League channel. That will be, I've forgotten already. Well, what's the match kicking off?
Not Jarpox and Darrett, the other one.
Are they first?
Iron Fox Raging Looney.
Iron Fox Raging Looney on the League channel, kicking off in about half an hour's time. But for now,
we're
going to upstream. It sounds like a Crash Bandicoot level. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's a Crash Bandicoot 1 level.
Yeah, but it will be Mascatino to go first. Grenadier at the ready. And will he collect the crate?
Oh, I need to watch Parsec, not YouTube. I forgot about that.
That's probably a good idea. He will get the crate, so he will pick up the Madness Gas.
I mean, I heard that he studied the positions of Madness Gases.
That's very thorough. I mean, I wouldn't really have gone for that, but he is face to face with the enemy Grenadier, and he's.
I think you know what. I think you understand what I mean in a minute.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I when I briefly played this map yesterday, I did notice that you can actually get pigs out of here, and the Grenadier is dead. Lafront down one player already, and his most valuable as well. So. Taking all the time.
You cannot sneak and exploit under Mascatino's.
No, you can't. And this is another area as well. I mean, the medic is right here, so he might look to do the same thing because it is going to be another Madness Gas, which is kind of.
This match might last like 2 minutes.
It might do, yeah. If you can get him to face the right way, which he does. He doesn't want him to turn around.
He's still gonna turn though.
Doesn't want him to turn around.
Is still gonna turn. No.
I think he's good. Just needs to spin around. He's only got 3 seconds left.
That is a scary perspective for this map, though.
That's way too far. Oh, he's gone down. Okay, I thought he hadn't angled it down then. Where is the camera going? What is the camera doing? But the orderly's dead as well, so...
Do you think it's possible that Lefront also tried that in practicing, or he just copied what Machetino just did?
I think he might have copied him, yeah. I think he might... well, I don't know, actually. Maybe he did practice, but it's still all about madness gases right now. I might have to delete
because
some of
the
those
quickness
crates.
with which he implemented the strategy makes me think that he just knew how to do it, at least.
It seems that way, yeah. There's a lot of areas at the moment where pigs can just be...
Okay, so, well, the first one going, of course, has an advantage in that case. Oh, wait.
Mascatino running out of time!
Oh, that is
Yeah.
huge.
That is huge. And yeah, the camera doesn't like out-of-map pigs. It always tries to look around at their vaporized bodies. It says fab, and yeah, that is also true. Didn't know what to do, the camera. Well, the trank's got to come out now. He's got to try and gain himself an extra turn somewhere. But there are a lot
That's the thing, though. You want to probably block the guys with the gases at this point. But
True.
He's not able to right now.
No, he hasn't got enough time, but he will get the trank. And, I mean, he's got the massive advantage that Mascatino is missing an orderly. But
Machetino has two pigs with madness gases, which is somewhat of an advantage.
yeah, that was not the start I was expecting, if I'm honest. It's just instant. There might be double damage here, I think. Nope, he's just going to go for the water damage.
Or maybe he wants to get him closer to the barrel.
But I imagine... oh, well, that's the thing. That would be a good move if it wasn't going to be the sapper's turn soon, because I think it's going to be... that sapper's go in a minute. I don't think that's going to have the range, actually, to make it. I could be wrong, though. No, he does go in the water, and he does swim towards it. So, 83. And in comes...
yeah, but it's his turn.
In comes more crates.
I'm assuming those are the jetpacks, since this was SWAT for
Death Bolt.
Death Bolt?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. Again, I love how I put these maps together and I have no idea what's coming where. I know that there will
That's understandable.
There will be more explosive barrels coming in later.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I think Machetino made a mistake here.
Positioning, yeah, maybe not thinking about what could have happened here, but...
yeah, this sapper just had his turn and the other guy is tranquilized, so they're not going to be able to move out of that.
Oof. It just depends on where he falls here. Will he land right next to him? Will the cliff do him a favour?
I think so, yeah.
That is perfect placement and the extra turn gained. Oof.
Unfortunately, not a great pig to exploit that, but he might get an extra a 2 poison at least. I would sincerely move away from there, since you know what's going to happen if he doesn't.
Yeah, just get away. He's going to look to get the double though, which is going to be again the long game. Mascatino without a medic, no method of healing on the map, so. He's going to get the double over there instead. That would also work.
It's pretty risky to try to get it from here, actually.
Yeah, again with the low angle, it seems to be his preference. He's angled it a little bit too far to the right. Is it going to come back down? No.
Oh, I thought it was gonna slide down, but yeah, that was pretty risky. I would have went all the way. Would have gone all the way there.
That is a costly miss, though. I mean, you would have wanted him to get at least one poisoned pig, but instead ends up with nothing. Ends up empty-handed, and Mascatino's going to make him pay with another madness gas. I mean, he could just throw it at the paratrooper now, and he could run from that position.
Well, this is going to be huge if it works, because the paratrooper is the one of Lefront's team that has the madness gas.
I'm going to be surprised if he does actually run all the way off, because it should be slippery up there, and the camera again doesn't know what it's doing. I'm pretty sure that's
I think
too slippery.
the only slippery tiles are the ones that are inbounds, so it does work.
Maybe that's why they never use madness gas on mission 1. So, all of the kills so far coming from madness gases and pigs running out of bounds. That will be something I think I'm going to look at, reducing the amount of madness gas crates on this map when we move to Season 2 of the League, because that's just far too easy for players to get kills.
Yeah.
But we're learning. This is what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna blame that on you, because I honestly wouldn't have thought about it.
No, I'm not sure what Lefront's doing here. He is trying to change position to get the shot away, but he's taken too much time. And again, comes up empty-handed with another turn. So it will be Mascatino. And I'm still surprised that he's not going for the two pigs that are close together. You want to get as much damage on them as he can, but
I mean, I think he's just
Oh no.
uh,
And again.
thinking about his turns.
Yeah, he's just using this exploit, which is fair enough. I mean, it's there to be used. We can't exactly say no to a strategy that has been found.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Are there any other maps where Madness Gas is used?
No, I believe this is the one of the only ones. I'm pretty sure. I could be
Okay,
wrong
that
there.
makes it better.
He has missed
Ooh.
though. He has missed. So that is
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Lafront probably was thinking about his turns, so because he had like the medic and a scout, so they were not the right pick to damage these two. But now he has a sapper.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
and he knew he was gonna have a turn before them. So
It just
I
depends.
think he thought about it.
Just depends how much damage he can get here. He's obviously trying to at least blast the sapper into the water, but it is 4v3.
Yeah, that's what my main focus would be.
Yeah, it is 4v3, and I mean at this point with Mascatino holding the Madness gases, you basically want to stay as far away from the edge of the map as you can. And
Yeah.
it does get water damage down to 36 health.
The thing that makes Madness Gas strategy broken right now is that you can direct the pigs just by making them turn.
Yeah. But who knows? I'm not sure where oh, of course, the scout's just hiding
Yeah,
over
scout.
here. I forgot about him.
4v3 right now, but I mean, of course, the advantage has to go to Machetino right now.
Yeah, just those two turns that were when nothing really happened for Lafront, obviously running out of time and missing his poison shot were huge, and Mascatino is going to capitalize with a TNT. And a lot of water damage. If that isn't a kill, I will be surprised. He is swimming to the island.
No, I don't think that's going to be 70 damage, but
No, but still plenty down to 39.
yeah.
So he needs to look to get some kind of poison here on anybody, really, I think. In the long run. Yeah, the Sapper's probably
Or just killing him.
the best bet.
Or maybe, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, no,
Oh, wait, what?
Mascatino's disconnected again, but thankfully it is Lafront's turn, so, I mean... Actually, if Lafront could pause right now... He is trying to connect again. I can't actually click on...
You can press Control F1.
I'll let him take his turn, and then I'll make a save state on... Oh!
Okay, the turn is just ended.
Alright, I made a save state on Mascatino's turn, so... he'll be able to restart. So that was pretty lucky, but not for Lafront, as he ended up not getting a poison again. So 3 missed shots. Not in a row, but still vital shots he needs to hit, especially against Mascatino. But that will be a kill. Is he going to go for the barrel? He is!
I mean, he wouldn't need to, because
I
the guy
know.
had 39, but it's obviously more...
Adventurous. So that makes it 4v2. In come the other explosive barrels, and that is not too far away from the front sapper. Do a barrel roll, said Goodstone. He's going to look to heal his sapper, but I mean he is on 103. I'd look to get an extra, get a trank. Just get something, really. But he seems to be taking a long... He doesn't want to go for the body blocks, although I think... Okay, no. I don't know what he's looking to do.
I don't understand his kind of his way of moving, but...
I'm not sure, but he does finally get a shot away. He does finally connect with the tranquilizer and gain another turn. And it will be the sapper, so... I mean, the... Mascatino's sapper on the other side of the map still has 36 health, so there could be a kill there. But he seems to be prioritizing the Grenadier just to... Or maybe he's going to go ahead and get the crates. He only has 12 seconds. So it is a long way to go. Is that a jetpack? Is it? Yep.
Yeah, it's jetpack.
Yeah, running out of time. 1 second left. Does get his shot away. And that's only going to be max 30 damage, I think. 29.
I mean, you could still get a 50 if, by luck, if you just if you detonate him on his feet.
Yeah. Mascatino is definitely not going to try and miss this time. And I think that's going to be the end of the medic.
Yeah, one thing's for sure. Next time we are looking for exploit, we should definitely include Machetino in the testing stage.
Yes, that is.
Because he's the one that finds them all.
Yep. Well, medic's down, and it's now 1v4. And things are not looking too good for Lafront. This match was a lot faster than anticipated, given that exploit. And he's going to look to kill himself, and he's not going to. That's only 70 damage. 75, sorry. He's just going to let Mascotino finish him off, I guess. He knows his time is up, pretty much. Down comes the next jetpack, right next to Mascotino's Sapper.
Now, what I'm worried about, though, now, is do we have upstream in any of the other upcoming matches?
We'll have to check the map lists, because off the top of
I'm
my
gonna
head...
check that right now.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I can make a quick edit, and just remove a lot of the...
Yeah, that
map
would be
list
probably
scrapes.
best.
Yeah.
I
We'll
mean,
do that during the break.
it would seem unfair to Lafront, but
It would, but Mascotino...
I don't know. It's just I'm afraid that exploit is just gonna break the game.
Yeah, it's a little unfair, and it's unfortunate for Lafront, but
Where did I put the full map list? I'm just checking right now, but I don't find it. I can find it.
it should be in announcements. It's also pinned in there as well, if you just scroll
Oh,
up.
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Next match is, of course,
no,
the Lake, though.
we don't have upstream.
Okay,
luckily.
good. That's alright then. We can leave that one there. Yeah, apologies to Lafront. I mean, we didn't know about that exploit. Mascotino definitely did. But, hey, we learn as we go, I suppose. Mascotino, though, is going to go for a Sapper, Grenadier, Sapper, Para, and a Scout. There we go.
Oh, okay.
We got it. We finally got it. But everyone is stacked on that one side of the map.
Whoa!
What is going on
unless
there?
there's a yellow sniper on that side, which could be.
Yeah, but this is going to prove very difficult.
This might be the quickest match ever.
It might be, yeah. We might be done in like 10 minutes for this first quarterfinal. But we're finally underway. Julian Windrum, insert technical difficulties theme here. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Hogs of War, for making us restart.
That's
6
Bartfire.
times.
That's Bartfire's name, by the way.
Is it? Oh, okay. Hey, Julian. How's it going? Thank you for the music, by the way. Just keep those remixes coming, because or remastered. Sorry, we need them. Ah, and that Grenadier. That was the other spawn point I was thinking of. That is pretty difficult. But then again, you can say that about almost every spawn point on this map. I just hit my knuckle on my desk.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a kill.
It's not as broken as that one, but yeah.
Yeah, it's still difficult.
The thing
But
is, you might. Oh yeah, that's a death sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done. As soon as you move.
Just nothing wants to work on the front side
No.
today.
Pin just
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I know, I do as well, because Mascotino's getting is able to move his pigs. What is he doing?
What is he doing?
I'm not entirely sure. He's going to damage himself from there, and he's going to slip off.
Yeah.
Interesting move. Yeah, Mascotino's...
I told you there was a sniper on that side, by the way.
Yeah, you did, but Mascotino's able to position his pigs in safer locations, and he's able to just nudge Lafront's pigs out of there. So
That was actually no. Oh my god, the
that's
pig
going
is
to be
going
a kill as well. So this might go down as the fastest quarterfinal.
Yeah, we gotta like give a consolation prize to the front at this point. That is one of the
2 pigs
unluckiest
lost.
matches I've ever seen.
There is a paratrooper next to him, so he could get a kill here if he's clever with, say, the grenade launcher or something like that. But
No, you need to crank at this point.
I mean, yeah, he could trank, but I'm just saying he could get the kill if he can knock him into the mines.
He's
But
going to try that.
yeah, positioning is key from here because it's just such a tricky area. There's just so much mines. He is going for the low angle, but that's too much, far too much.
Yeah.
And he nudges him in the opposite direction. So
He's like blowing up pigs left and right.
he is, yeah, Mascotino.
And this is actually starting to feel like feeling really bad for the front. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am as well. Mascotino
I
is
should technically be rooting for my compatriot, but oh my god, this is just
ruthless.
this is just brutal.
Yeah. But that's why the lake is one of the toughest maps, I think, for the player.
It's one of the ones I hate.
Yeah, I very much dislike this map because wherever you stand, you're at risk of being blown into some kind of minefield. And that is another video I have coming up as well. I have another battle plan video discussing the lake in detail. It seems that everything that I'm planning to make as a video is coming up today as a topic of discussion. But that's
Yeah, I mean, it shows. This shows that there's a lot to do, like with,
yeah, there's still a lot
competitive
of yeah.
balancing, but we're getting there. We'll get there.
Oh,
Eventually.
Is he in? He is. He gets some.
Yeah, but he's not getting out.
He's in.
Getting out?
I hear mine's
No, he's
exploding.
not.
He's dead. He's got to be.
Is that a
dead from
glimmer
there.
of hope for
Potentially. That was a good combo with the jetpack and the bazooka. But Mascatino will retaliate with probably the same method. He does have a scoop as well. Don't forget the cattle prod is good for
Yeah, the thing is that Lafront just had to try. In that situation, it would have been. Just imagine, like, he had that turn, and then Mascatino would have skipped this one.
Yeah.
So that would have given a huge momentum to Lafront.
But look at that giant minefield. I think he might be safe.
I think
He might
yes,
be
I
safe.
think he might have missed.
No, he is safe. No, he's not. He's back in the mines, and he's
Yeah, that's
he's a goner.
death.
Deary me. So it's now 4v2
Yeah.
with both paratroopers. Mascatino has a pig down to 61 health, the sapper's down to 50. He does still have a rocket launcher. There are still guided missiles on this map as well, so
Plenty of them. There's actually 2 crates still already on the field with 2 of them, and each, and then there's going to be another one.
yeah, so there's still a chance
Oh, look
to...
at that angling. That's pretty
I
good.
know, that's pretty nice. There's still a chance to do a lot of damage. Everyone, we've got a lot of wows in the comments. I know, there's there's everything going on all at once. And the scoop, looking to get him in the mines, but that's not going to be enough.
No, that's not going to be enough.
But still 45 damage. I'd be happy with that one.
So the scout's turn comes.
I can imagine Mascatino's going to go for the guide missiles here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go
Yeah,
to the...
it seems like this is going to be the end point.
Potentially, or just a lot of damage. I think Lafront could have picked those up and then...
Unless he hits a tree or something, but...
30... Was that 35 damage?
55. Oh my god.
Comedy.
Wait, was that paratrooper full health? Did he just die on...
He did, yeah, so
75
that
health?
must have been... I think it was 55 damage.
Yes, yeah, it was 55. So
Yeah.
he died on 75 health.
Yeah, Lafront could pick up this... He doesn't actually need to use the jetpack. There is the... Yeah, there is the pathway right there.
Yeah, you just noticed.
He needs to get away from that area as well.
Ooh. Oh my god, the tiles are just weird in this
No, the
map.
tiles are very, very unforgiving. Lafront, I'm so sorry. Everything is against him today, it seems. He could get another
Managed
kill.
to.
He's got to go for
I
the
would,
egg.
I would not get... I would not be there, honestly, but...
No,
he's gonna get it!
Just
Yes, he got it.
about pressing the button. That's,
Oh my... Oh, okay, I was gonna say...
He's going to be safe. No, he's dead.
I was gonna say that would be the cherry on top.
3v1. I don't even have the brain capacity to keep up with what's going on. Just...
Yeah, Terp, that paratrooper had 75 health, but somehow he insta-died on a mine.
I thought he had full
Had-
health. I swear he had
Yes,
100.
but he took 55, so that's 75.
That's a explosive mine. Maybe the game knew that the mine was going to knock him into the minefield, so it just blew him up.
Yeah.
Who
And
knows?
yeah, you're right, Ivan. This is a funny match for us, but probably not for the front.
he
Oh
gets
my
the
god, look
50.
at that.
And he gets... That's going to be a kill as well. I think it's game over
Yes,
for the front.
despite the fact that paratrooper had 180. Oh my god. I am just mind blown by this.
Well, Mascatino makes it through to the semi-final. Both matches, that took barely half an hour to finish. The exploit
I think
on
if
upstream...
we mix up both the games, like we get like 15 minutes.
Yeah, the exploit on upstream and the destruction that happened on the lake just now. Lafront is instantly disconnected. I don't blame him, because I would feel very hard done by after those two matches. It is a massacre, Burrell. It is just absolute destruction. So, well played to Mascatino. I'm going to kick him now, because...
Lovely.
Oh, welcome back everyone to the next match here on day 3. We did have some technical issues. My stream just randomly dropped out for some reason. But the next match here we have Angurio versus Monty, Italian versus Italian, and I'm of course joined by Crumble,
Hello.
who is replacing ADB for this match, but we're chopping and changing commentators as we go today. This match will begin in exactly 2 minutes. We have a brief moment to discuss the lineups. Angurio once again going with paratroopers and gunners all the way through all of these matches. We're playing on one-way system, root canal, and chill hill. But you can see his lineup there on screen. Paratrooper, 2 gunners, paratrooper and a gunner. And Monty is going for a sapper, grenadier, orderly, scout, and a gunner. So he's going for a more diverse lineup, Monty, but whether or not that'll help him, because Angolo is pretty accurate with his shots. And I mean, one-way system, I mean, you've got mobility with the paratroopers.
Yeah, that's really good for his lineup so far, I would imagine.
Yeah.
A lot of like dangerous spots and a lot of splash damage, so that's going to push a lot of people out of bounds. Possibly insta-kill.
It is, but then Monty has a little bit more stability with sappers, being able to place TNTs. Monty has to rely completely on his ability to aim. But we're going to cross over now to the game itself. The guys should be ready to go any second now. And yes, that's a good Chris. And we're back. We are indeed. This, of course, is quarterfinals number 2 on this channel. Iron Fox and Raging Looney is still raging on the league channel. I know, terrible pun. But whoever wins in this game will go ahead and face either Raging Looney or Iron Fox in the semi-final. And Monty is he is actually correcting my lineup here. That was my bad. I didn't actually say his lineup. What am I even saying? Yeah, sapper, grenadier, orderly, scout, and a gunner. So my bad, but
very balanced.
yeah, both players are ready, and we're going to kick things off. Like I said, on one-way system. It is very warm today. Oh,
it is.
Yeah,
I need to get that fan open.
You and me live in the same city, so we're both feeling the same heat.
Oh no!
I know.
Feel bad.
But it will be Monty to go first, which is pretty huge considering he's going to start with his sapper. And look at the position of the gunner right in front of him.
Oh no!
I know.
That's,
you instantly know what's going to happen. He might.
I think. Oh dear.
He's going to instantly explode, I think, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the death zones on this map that you can easily just, as soon as you go into, there's a chance you could die, or there's a chance that you could swim back, and he dies.
Oh, he's just gone.
He dies.
I can't.
Can everyone just slow down today? We've had too many super quick kills, and here's another one. This could be another insta kill.
There's gonna be another one right here.
No, he's gonna swim. He is gonna swim. So that area you can get lucky. He will make it.
Surprised if he chases after this.
Yeah, he could get the kill as well. So it could be blow for blow again. But look at his positioning. Yep, he's remembering probably not best to stay up there. He wants to stay away from that area, and it's going to be bazooka onto the grenadier.
Let's hope the shots are good.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That looks good. That looks good.
That's a kill, and then a kill.
Such a quick moment.
What is happening today?
Starting off breathily.
So
1-for-1 in 2 turns.
Yeah, just punch and then punches him right back. So 4v4, and it will be Monty with the orderly. What a comeback, says Fab. I know.
Yeah, that's a gunner for a grenadier. That's definitely gonna be in Guriel's favor, I believe.
Yeah.
He's got another 2 gunners to deal with.
It seems so. It seems so, but he can't hit him from there. That's a bit of a wayward shot.
Oh yeah.
Tranquilizer not coming in, so Anguro is going to look to punish him. But this is the problem I find with heavy weapons, is that you need to rely on the splash damage to have the knockback to get them there. But I mean, if you were a sapper in this position, you would be in heaven, because you can just hit him towards either side of the water,
absolutely.
Hit him into the middle, get him close to the explosive barrels, but. I mean,
and you can even choose. You can even choose where you're going to place down the explosion.
He's going to slip. Yeah. Well, both players are taking too much time. I think just thinking about what they need to do, and
30 seconds on the timer definitely showing that it's quite difficult to think of a strategy and actually perform it in 30 seconds.
And the other benefit as well for Monty, given that he does have an orderly, Angurio does not have any kind of healing, and that isn't actually going to make it.
It's short.
Ever so slightly too short. So we've had 3 turns where nothing has happened, which I guess is what I asked for.
And 2 turns.
Yeah. things just slowing down a little bit. So
He's taking a bit of a safer back position, it looks like.
yeah, I feel like Angorio's gonna kind of hunker himself down. He's gonna get some good, strong defensive positions with his gunners, but
That's looking a bit short.
But
He
we've
might-
got some
Yeah, he
damage.
gets... There
20.
we are. There we are. We got something.
gunner to gunner. He's gonna collect the TNTs.
Will he return fire to the same side?
He might do. I mean, either way, you gotta push something.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, but he's using the sneaky.
Ooh, that was a very clean walk as well.
Yeah,
Didn't
we
even
saw
fall in.
that yesterday. Remember?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, he didn't even fall in at all.
It was smooth as you like. Lefront, no, how could he miss a poison gas shot? Kappa. Yeah, I know. It was unfortunate. We've seen a lot of poison gas misses today.
Yeah. Actually, I think I actually just saw one like a few minutes ago on the other stream.
Hmm. Well, this is, I guess, the combination of heavy weapons and paratroopers. He now has the ability to push some pigs into the water.
Yeah.
Or at least near it, so he can maybe scoop him in there. The cattle prod, of course, can push you a long way, but he's going to go for heavy damage instead. And we'll look to deal 80 damage max as long as he doesn't overshoot. Ooh, does damage himself.
He does get water damage though.
Yeah, that will be, I think, at least 85 damage there. Not too bad.
Absolutely. 90 health there.
Yeah, things are evening up a little bit. There's no more crazy instant kills like
Yeah.
with your first turn. But look at these two here. Look at the position. Barrels everywhere.
Big damage here.
Oh dear.
Where
oh,
will
dear.
he decide to place it is the question. I feel like he's got a lot of options he can pick here.
Yeah, I mean, there's water. I mean, if he sets off a barrel and the pig might bounce back again, but he's also in amongst it as well. Where does he go? The barrel's right there.
Oh no!
It's a
Is this
sea.
some collateral damage? Oh, I think he's alright.
One of the barrels went off, and everyone else is fine. So he got lucky with his positioning. Very lucky.
Maybe
I say that.
Maybe he didn't.
I say that. And there could be at least 65 damage here, I think. Oh, with the extra splash as well. Oh, he gets 22 on himself. 83. Oof, down to 67 health. Explosive barrels coming in handy.
That paratrooper's taken a lot of damage though.
Yeah, I can see some healing and maybe a trank coming in. Yep. He's got to heal him back up again. Not the barrels, says Fab. Well, there's plenty of them.
Gotta love the barrels in this.
I
Makes
know.
it so much more chaotic.
But now everyone's sort of congregating in the center part, and that orderly is positioned closer to the barrel, so there could be more damage
They
from
weren't a
that.
fan of the slow game. They're trying to
Yeah.
end this quick.
The sniper down to 54, and we'll collect the other TNT. Yes. And both TNTs on either corners, and of course rocket launchers if you want them.
He's found the gunner that's been hunkered in the corner.
Yeah, but it is a 2v1 situation over here. Although he's going to go for the paratrooper instead. Going to go for
Quite the water damage, I imagine.
the water. Yep, but oh no!
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
going to
no.
be some self.
Oh,
It's going to be
no.
some self damage. He's going to fly in the water as well.
Oh no! No wait, maybe I might actually just die to this.
He might have died. He is dead, but he's also going to.
No.
Monty loses a player, but reduces the paratrooper down to 60 health, and that is unfortunate. Just couldn't get away fast enough.
Yeah.
Didn't give himself
Pull
enough
it
room.
down on that wall.
Yeah, he tried at least.
Yeah, he tried the risky path by going like running through it. Did
Oh,
not pay off, unfortunately.
yeah, and Gordio's going to remain where he is. It's a decent position to be in.
It's probably one of the safest positions on the map, minus like the far corner, I imagine.
Yeah, it seems that way, but that looks a little bit too far to me, if I'm honest.
I think he's got it.
He's got it though. 38. That's
And he
perfect.
slides
Right
in.
into the center, and he's got a long way to swim. So he'll be down to at least 20 health.
70, about
Less
80
than that,
damage.
down to 10.
Oh, 10 health.
Big hit there.
Yeah. Really nice placement on there as well to push him in.
Yeah, the for some reason the bar says that Monty has the advantage here, but I feel after that hit, especially,
Yeah.
that Angorio's got some good defensive positions with his gunners. So nice placement. And he's going to look to retaliate. Seems a bit excessive. Okay, I thought he was going to go for the paratrooper that has less health.
Wait, it still is? Oh, he might have...
Yeah, I was going to say,
he's
looking for the
reconsidering it there,
bazooka. Yeah, he's only got 2 seconds left, but will connect full damage as well.
Lovely shot, lovely shot.
But he will damage his own pig.
That's a lot of this today.
Yeah, he's healed that sapper after he lost 85, and then he's lost another 20, so he's kind of removed.
Nullified that healing hand.
Yeah, but he's looking to fly up to him and maybe scoop him in the water, potentially. It's a pretty even match so far, considering this...
Absolutely. Incredibly chaotic game.
This map is a very difficult one to be on.
Definitely. Could turn either way.
ADB's asking what is even going on. We have no idea.
That's a good question. I'll let you know when we figure it out.
That's going to be a kill as well. No, maybe not. He might make it.
Ooh, that's close.
No,
I don't think he does. No, he's gone. And there he goes.
Yeah. So the scoop coming in handy, but I think it will be another trank here. He's kind of has to really maybe turn around and he's too far away to heal anyone. So that barrel is worrying me.
Just not looking good.
His orderly's on full health, but that barrel can easily deal 40 damage from there. So, don't know, but
I think the lack of Grenadier is starting to show here. He's really lacking the damage that he could have had, but he lost it turn 1.
And the, I mean, he's very lucky that his heavy weapons pick can walk faster, even though he's on 10 health.
This is going to be a TNT. He might be putting his little pigs too close together.
He slips.
Oh no! Okay, he gets it. He doesn't get it in the right position.
Just has time to make it, and he slips as well. He's going to take damage.
I think he might go down here.
He's dead. He's dead as well. So that's 2 costly mistakes from Monty, killing his own pigs, the scout initially, and then the heavy weapons. And Angurio has...
His mistakes really kind of add up now.
Yeah, he has the big advantage right now. If he can connect with this, it's going to be some big damage.
Especially if he hits the barrel whips right behind him as well.
If he overshoots, it's fine. If he undershoots, the splash could do it. It looks
It
good.
does.
Oh, the 68 and the 43.
100-ish damage there.
Down to, I think that was 27 health, I'm not sure. But he'll pick up the guide missiles to maybe inflict some damage, but with the accuracy that Angorio's had, I feel like he's very much cornered. He doesn't have that much that much room to hide, so yeah, 29 health.
Yeah, he needs to just kind of hunker down and see if he can get some nice guided missiles.
He could easily get some kills here. I mean, that's 60 health on the paratrooper. That's 140, now down to 96 with the, 76 with the heavy weapons. But he can end it here. He could finish things off with a flurry.
It's good.
Bit too long, 27.
He's
in the water!
Oh no, he doesn't!
He falls in! And Angurio takes round 1 on one-way system. What a game that was.
That was very, very crazy game.
A lot less
kills everywhere.
A lot less crazy than the previous game that we had, but
true.
Round 1, of course, going to Angurio. So I have to edit the text so everyone can see that he is now 1-0 up.
Yeah, a lot of unfortunate self kills there.
Yeah, very much so. Monty just timing those TNTs with his scout. Yeah. But Angurio will be going for a paratrooper, a gunner, a grenadier, a paratrooper, and a gunner. So not much changing besides the middleman.
Yeah, really trusting his aim. Like
very
really dedicating to
very
it.
much so. This is the first time that you and me are going to see Root Canal being played. As Monty will be going for an orderly, a grenadier, a scout, a sapper, and a scout. So 2 scouts, which is not a bad move on this map, if I'm honest. They do come in handy.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to get that poison going.
Exactly, so...
Tying with the medic.
Yep, looking to get that poison. I keep saying poison when I mean trank, but you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Gotta get that trank going. So
Hope
I
it
guess,
worked out for him.
yeah, these guys are ready. We are ready to go for round 2 of this quarterfinal. And of course, if Angurio wins this, he will go through to the semi-final to face up against Raging Looney and Iron Fox. Have you seen how that match is going? Can someone post in the comments?
Let me have a look.
Fox has just tied Looney. It's now 1-1 in that game. So
1-1, lovely.
coming down to the wire.
Oh, restarting.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Monty went first in the previous round, so it will be Angurio to go first in this one. And yeah, we'll see really, because the spawn points are randomized. Again, Monty going first. We're going to have another Mascotino-esque restart, restarting it like 6 times again. Please no. The emulate, well, the game doesn't seem to like the grey team at the moment. There we go.
Oh, there we are.
So, Angurio to go first. And
This will be my first proper look at this map.
have you not played it on the mod yet?
No, I'm only like halfway through that one.
Yeah,
Actually,
well,
even halfway.
there's a lot to
Just-
go.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to getting to the end of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns and surprises, but this map is kind of nice. The canal in the middle provides some kind of water damage, but he's going to look to use 2 of his jetpacks and then probably finish off with a bazooka onto the orderly. Again,
Does he
only
get it
1
in
second
time?
remaining, and hits his own pig as well.
Oh no!
More
That
damage.
could be.
More damage to his own teammate than he did to the orderly. Well, with the bazooka anyway.
Yeah.
But it will be the orderly to go next, and we'll probably look to trank someone. The grenadier's there, the gunner's
I feel
next
like
to
the
him.
Grenadier's the big target here.
Take your pick. Who's it going to be?
If he can blow up the Grenadier before he gets a turn, that could be huge.
He looks to swim over. He loses 10 health in doing so, just to get a better shot. But I mean, is it really a better shot? You can only
Yeah, I
just
was
see
gonna
his
say.
head.
Oh, did he get it? Yes, he does.
He does connect.
Got him in the ear.
Yeah. Tranquilize the ear.
There goes his hearing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments and obviously the updates that are coming in from the other game. It's crazy stuff. They still have one more match after that as well to determine the other player that will face Mascotino in the semi-final.
Lovely.
So we are a game ahead at the moment.
I see.
But that's some big damage on the orderly, down
health.
to 15 health. Reduction
Very
of 50.
low on that orderly.
He is, yeah. So Angurio with the advantage right now. That's probably the last person you'd want to have health taken away from. But the Grenadier, though, down to 100, that could maybe be a kill here if he's lucky. He can get that damage.
It's possible he might not want to get this turn skip.
Maybe,
but
yeah, maybe
it
just
is
reduce
possible.
his health. He does have scouts, so maybe he looks to get a poison. That will at least be 60 damage, and he's down to
Very
21.
nice damage.
So, what was that? 79 damage in total then.
Yeah, he could potentially get another tranquilizer now, but I imagine at that point
I feel like
he might.
he's choosing not to go around the long route and swimming, loses 9 health, but he is going to immediately look to poison. And Angurio doesn't have any orderly, so he has no method of healing. So that the scouts immediately coming in to do their job, poison some dudes, and gain extra turns.
Lovely.
Very nicely done.
However, he was going to miss that turn anyway.
He was, yeah. He was indeed, but in the
So it might have
process,
been a bit-
he does lose health as well, and Angurio changing position. Maybe looking to kill his own pig, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best. He did miss. Okay, no, this
Yeah,
is the
he's
other
looking to
archer,
take
of
him
course.
down. Most
Yeah, I
players
think
will look to kill their own pigs rather than lose a turn, which is fair enough. And from here, well, he's going to body block and then go for the scout instead. But, I mean, Monty still has plenty of players that have full health. That shot is overhit, only 18 damage from that.
I think that tree did actually help him though.
Yeah, that's good tree positioning there from the level design. Thank you.
Brilliant,
Okay.
brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I deliberately placed the trees on the edge of each side of the map to ensure that if pigs, you know, just to maybe provide some kind of fail-safe.
Ah. Work out.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working. I'm not sure what Monty's looking to do from here. Changes his mind, doesn't give himself enough time to get there. He's trying to hop it. I'd go with the shrapnel at this point, only 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The time's counting down, 2 seconds to get this TNT away. He gets it down just about.
He does lose out on a little bit of damage, but he still gets the main explosion.
Yeah, it's close enough. That will be at least 45. 46 in the end.
There we are.
Oof. So maybe a little bit too much thinking going on, not enough action. As he kind of, Monty turned around to run one way and then run the other and wasted a bit of time, but Angorio definitely looking for the body blocks. Seems to be a consistency with his play, and he will look again for the mortar on the scout, but the tree is positioned perfectly to block some damage. We will see.
That's true. If you'll take that into account.
Yeah, and that, I think, will be a little bit short. He hits the blimp!
It doesn't even matter.
And the blimp
is there any
doesn't
drop?
even drop
like
anything. It drops nothing, and that is a huge, huge turn lost. No damage dealt. I mean, I thought that was going to drop a little bit short anyhow, but I mean, any damage is good damage, I think.
I think even if it was a bit short, I think the other shells would have hit anyway.
Yeah,
so he would have gone something.
Potentially, but there will be even more poison here, and Monty's definitely playing the long game. That looks a little bit. Yep, goes it anyway.
Oh, he's not going to risk it. Okay.
I think he would have got the double there, but yeah, doesn't want to risk hitting his orderly. So.
Problem is, he might be going down anyway, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going to look to finish him off with the jetpack. Needs to be careful, though. Doesn't want to damage his own pig. I think he did, though. It's kind of inevitable, given the position.
Yeah.
Loses a... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I don't think that's a huge problem. For himself, I don't think he was too worried on that.
No. I mean, as long as he has enough time to get this shot away, I'd probably angle that one down a little bit, but...
Yeah.
Whoa, that looks good to me. Trying to get it over the tree. Ooh. Gets it.
Oh, lovely.
Connects with the full damage. But look at this though. Monty still with the Grenadier. Still with the ability to deal like 90 plus damage. And collecting the jetpack as well. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to look to get some...
Oh, don't do that.
He's going to look to get some extra damage with that. Needs to be careful though, because there are some...
Flying Grenadier is not what you want to see.
No, that's a bit terrifying. He might slip off though. He does.
Loses
this more
might be
time.
bad, actually.
Slips down again. Will he get away with?
Quickly get something out.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
So from a Grenadier's perspective, there was like 18 damage dealt then. Unfortunate. And we have 18 viewers watching. So one bit of damage for everyone in the comments. In the chat.
Grenadier's turn is like some crucial points in the game.
You can jump up there, I forgot about that. You can get the jetpacks from there. There aren't really that many crates on a lot of these new maps that hold interesting weapons. They're all fairly balanced besides upstream, it seems.
Yeah.
But in comes the mortar. That looks good because it's going to nudge him towards the water. He won't fall in, but it will be 33 damage.
Close.
Down to 40 health.
Correct. Bazooka shot.
Yeah.
For a self-made sniper rifle shot.
That's all he can really do. He doesn't have any snipers. He only has the bazooka to rely on.
Yeah.
And it's still too close to tell at this point. Angorio isn't out of this, even though he does have some pigs that are poisoned, so I think Monty will look to capitalize on that and try and get their health down as soon as he can.
Yeah. You can utilize that. He might still have a chance to win this, but I'd say it's in Angorio's favor. That's what it looks like. It seems to be a bit of a 4v3.
Yeah, I think if maybe Monty's previous turn with the Grenadier could have been, you know, if he'd have got more damage, or at least been able to throw a high explosive grenade at least, then maybe it would be a bit closer. But he's looking comfortable with these shots, Angorio. And if you can get the full 40 here, like you said, that looks good. Gets the 40. Scout is down.
Lovely shot. Really doing well with these bazookas and mortars.
Yeah, so I mean he's come back now from being 5-4 down in terms of pigs. It's now 4v3 in favor of Angorio, but There is still a sapper. I think there's another scout and the grenadier to deal with as well. So still too close to tell. It just depends on what kind of damage Monty can produce here. Because the sapper's still on full health. The grenadier's sitting comfortable. And I'm pretty sure the scout isn't too damaged either. So we'll see. But Wolfie's going to go down to 45 health. And he will instantly go ahead and collect the other crate containing more jetpacks. So 4 more for him. I mean, that seems to be his bread and butter. Bazooka and jetpacks. Just that combo constantly.
Really working out for him well here.
Yeah, I mean, if he's quick enough, he can get 100 damage here. Sorry, 80 damage. I don't know what maths are. He's going to go for 60 instead, I think, or maybe a mortar. Yeah, he will rely on the mortars, but he has 2 seconds to get the shot away. And he does get it in time.
Does he get it?
And that looks good to me. That looks very good. Very good indeed. So 68 damage from...
Get that in 2 seconds as well.
Yeah, just without a second thought. Some great tactical management from Angurio, and Monty using every second to just ponder what his next turn will be.
Retreating quite far back. Probably looking for this crate.
Yeah, you can jump up both of these parts if you kind of angle it correctly. You just need to get that jump right, which he does, and he's going to look to collect that crate down here. Another jetpack, but he spent 25 seconds doing that, and he's looking to poison again. He's looking to do something, but runs out of time for the second time in this match. Unfortunate play there from Monty, and you know that Angurio is going to capitalize with probably a bazooka shot here.
Yeah.
Or body block. I mean, that would make sense as well.
And a bazooka shot, there we are.
Yeah, a combination of body blocking and bazookas is working wonders at the moment for Angurio.
Indeed,
the sapper could be
so
dropped.
precise with his shots.
He is. That will be at least 30, 32.
32. Nice.
And Grenadier's on 100. So he needs to deal big damage here.
Really needs to make up for them turns.
Yeah, he needs to get some kind of a kill. You've got the heavy weapons on the other side of the map over there. He's on 45 health. He's, I think, looking to take out the paratrooper here. Remember, the Grenadier is the most dangerous class in Hogs of War because of its crazy damage output. But he's using all of his jetpacks. And he's going to go for the cluster as well, but he's very close. He's going for a low angle. And he needs this to fall back again. Looks good. He is positioned next to him.
Oops.
He is dead.
Bit of a whoop.
So after all that, Monty does get the kill. He does suffer 20 damage, but a big, big kill there to remove the paratrooper. So it's still 3v3. It's still too close to tell.
He's definitely started pulling this back with the Grenadier.
He is, yeah. So yeah, Angurio's going to focus his attention down on that Grenadier. And those extra jetpacks are coming in handy, but he's going to lose a lot of time from having to jetpack around. So he's only got 7 seconds to turn around and do something. Damage anybody. He's got 3 seconds to hit this mortar where he needs it to be. And he gets it away. He gets it away again, and that's going to be at least 45, 43 in the end. So
big hit there.
Yes, I mean slow maneuverability, but he did get the damage in the end, and he
ended up body blocking.
Yeah, I was going to say the position has worked out wonders, but Monty will look to get another kill here. 45 health, so it will be 3v2. So maybe Monty can pull this one back. I mean, Angurio, they've both played very well so far. It's still too close to tell. It's neck and neck. And the gunner drops a fair bit away from the sapper, so like I said, 3v2 in favour of Monty. And don't forget, Angurio is poisoned as well. He's down to, I think, 55 health. I could be wrong. Maybe 54, but he is going to look to get those jetpacks as well. We'll see in a minute when he eventually gets up there.
There we are.
Oh, mines. My mistake. Mines. Yeah, 45 health.
Mistake. 45.
So it's I've forgotten how much health the scout's got, but if the scout can get a big hit on the paratrooper.
Yeah.
As
I
that
think
shot
he
has
still
gone
has-
too far.
Oh, unfortunate.
So only 20 damage on the scout, so the scout can now shoot the paratrooper. He's on 120 health. So Monty with the advantage,
Oh.
he can gain an extra turn here.
2 jetpack. Okay, he's gonna go straight for the sniper rifle, playing it safe. I think he
Yeah.
needs to, yeah. I think
So-
he's been a bit too risky with his jetpacks and
Well,
not had enough time for his main damage.
well now the heavy weapons has got a lot to deal with because he's got the sapper, the scout, and the grenadier to deal with all at once. So where does Angurio go for here? He's got like 6 jetpacks now. Yeah, 6 whole jetpacks, and he's going to body block. And I think he might look to kill his own pig. Maybe he doesn't want to lose a turn because that's going to be vital for Monty to take this one. So I think he's going to look to maybe damage them both.
Yeah, that looks about what he's doing. Let's see if
Yeah.
he gets this shot in.
Yeah, so he
He
takes his
does,
own...
he does.
That's a decent move. He reduces the scout down to 100 health, and the paratrooper falls. But it is still 3v1. So, and it's the grenadier as well. So Monty can just maybe ignore his own sapper and go for the heavy weapons.
Yeah. Like if he just... Oh, he's even got jetpacks to split. Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind.
No, he
I thought
doesn't.
did.
I just go for the damage here. It honestly doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As long as he can connect with that shot, then we will be looking to go to a 3rd game on Chill Hill. But he has to get the damage here, and he's going for a rifle shot.
Opting for the safe play. I don't think that was really worth
That's
it.
very dangerous with 2 pigs that are easily killable, and he has 5 jetpacks. Remember,
I think that was quite a big mistake there.
big play from Monty, and I mean, I guess he didn't want to risk his sapper dying, but his sapper is dead now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really
And,
matter. And the body block is coming in as well on the grenadier. And this is where Angorio's experience with body blocking.
Where he is fully.
Yeah, he doesn't have his exact coordinates. He's hidden on the mini-map, but that looks like a decent amount of power, and it will be down to 37.
Oh yeah, sure.
So he drops to 63 health. Yes. So, I mean, is that a mine? Yeah, I think is that a mine?
Yes, I think so. I think so.
But he could go for the mine and sniper rifle combo potentially.
I think he's got to play it safe here because he's now in kill range with like 5 jetpacks.
Yeah, he just needs to damage him. He needs to shoot him because he's going to go for the poison. Interesting maneuver.
If he poisons, if he poisons his own pig, I think this might be very bad for him. He is. This is very bad.
It's a massive advantage for Angurio because he can just jetpack now. He's on 22 health.
This is quite the comeback he's made here.
Goodness me.
And jetpack of...
Monty with the hesitation on whether to use his grenadier. He should have just gone for the big damage, and instead he will be reduced to, if this hits and does max, it doesn't do max, but it still reduces him down to 30 health. In the water as well! And he's down to 2 health, and
he's skipped that turn.
I mean,
I think he's gone here.
He has over 10 health, but that is going to be game, set, and match for Angurio because I do not see him messing this one up. And well, what a game that was.
I was mad.
3 versus 1.
3v1 comeback, I can't believe that.
Angurio comes up trumps with 41 health
Very
remaining.
nice.
Unbelievable, guys. That is just...
He played off of them mistakes almost perfectly.
He did. The slight hesitation from Monty was enough to undo all of his hard work. And that just shows the wonderfulness of this game, how you can come back from being... with one single pig and body blocking and everything else in between. Great play from both players. Once again, we have another match that finishes 2-0, so Angurio goes through, and, well, I'm sure ADB can maybe tell us in the comments what the result is at the moment from the other game.
Absolutely.
Have they finished yet?
You gotta give Haircut the promotion after that one. Coming in clutch.
Yeah, that's my question, though. Have they finished in the other game? Has Iron Fox or has Raging Looney taken the win? I do not know.
I'll have a look. See if I can...
But a big thank you to both players. We will, of course,
Looks like they're still in game.
we will see Angurio later in the semi-final. Of course, this is the schedule once more. So Angurio takes it 2-0.
It's 3v2 in Raging Looney's favor. Actually, no, I think all of his picks are quite low, actually.
They're still going, and they still have one more match to go through as well, so...
Oh no, this is the third one. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yikes. Well, fair enough. I mean, whichever match comes next will then determine the other semi-final, so... Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Around.
I think if we have a conclusion to the next game, then we can look to do the semi-final ahead of the other quarterfinal on this match. In this match,
or we could maybe take over the other quarterfinals, possibly. Then again, it's about to end, so.
Hey
that
guys,
is true.
we're just waving and good luck to Angurio.
Yes.
It was a good match.
Thank you.
Not
Very
the
well
first
played.
one. The first one was very unlucky.
I
The second
agree.
one was good.
A lot.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy, crazy games.
Quick match. Did you like them?
Definitely that last one. I mean,
Yeah,
hell.
you gotta go for the 3v1.
3v1 was insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, Monty.
He did a mistake with that Grenadier. He
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
Suicide,
I should have suicide myself, but it was good.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no
Thank you,
worries.
guys.
Thank you
Great
for
games,
Monty.
though. Great games.
Well played to both of you, and we'll see Angurio again maybe sooner than you think, because they still have the other quarterfinal to play in on the other channel. So we might do the semi-final, the first semi-final. We might do that one earlier. We'll see, honestly, because there's a big time discrepancy at the moment between both streams.
Yeah.
But for that semi-final, it will be me and ADB. So
Nice.
yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Or it might be me and Crumble. Actually, yeah, it is me and Crumble. It says me and Caster, but it will be me and Crumble for the second semi-final. Yeah, so we're just waiting for for news from the other channel at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still,
Iron Fox won. Oh yeah.
Has he won?
Okay.
Yeah, Iron Fox just won the final
He
game.
did. Oh, so Iron Fox will be facing up against Angurio in the next round. That is going to be a huge game, and we have the next quarterfinal coming up on the League channel as well, which will be Darrett versus Jarpox, the Canadian, and whoever wins that will face Mascatino in the semi-final. So seeing as we do have Iron Fox and Angurio at the ready, I mean, in the next 25 minutes or so, we can look to get the next semi-final, or we can get that first semi-final up and going. So then we aren't sitting and waiting for too long. I guess this is maybe one of the problems we do have with having things split between different streams.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had two very fast matches. We've gotten through both of the quarterfinal matches over here in the space of barely 2 hours. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still mad though that the stream went down. It just randomly went down, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to do some editing once we've finished Rankup for today, because I don't like having two separate videos for pain in the ass. Yep. So yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on. We're gonna try and get ADB in here. ADB, get your ass in here, boy. Because we need to speak to him. We need to find out what's going on. But we will return shortly. So stay tuned.
Oh, we're going to be starting in 5 minutes then.
Yep. Welcome back, everybody, to this semi-final match. We are jumping ahead a little bit. I am, of course, joined by ADB.
I'm back.
And this is going to be the first semi-final. We've had a bit of a switcheroo. It is going to be Iron Fox versus Angurio, seeing as Angurio just finished the both of these players have just finished their quarterfinals. They're going to move on immediately to this next round. I'm just going to quickly,
because the last quarterfinal is actually still going on. It just started.
Okay, well,
Darrett versus Jarpox on the other channel.
That
They're playing the first map right now.
That is decent timing. I'm just writing down the lineups for both Angurio and Iron Fox, just so we have everything ready to go. I mean, Angoria, I'm looking at his lineups again. They are roughly similar to what he had in the previous game. That game against Monty was pretty insane.
Imagine so. Yeah, I saw it. It was very interesting. I thought Monty was winning clearly, but then he made that crucial mistake
Yeah.
with the poison gas that costed him the game.
That 3v1.
I would have liked to see game 3.
It would have been nice, yeah. I'd like to actually. I'd like to see a game 3 on here. We've had both quarterfinals only going to the first 2 games because it's been 2-0 and 2-0. Mascatino and
Yeah, we only had 3 games so far where we went to game 3.
yeah,
2 8 finals and the quarterfinal between Fox and Lune,
yeah.
which was pretty interesting. I kind of switched back and forth, but it was very close.
Indeed. But I have the lineup set up, so the guys should be ready to get everything started. We're going to go on to Wasteland, Pitch Invasion, and Pigs in Space. So 2 of the new maps that we have seen already. Haven't seen Pigs in Space yet over on this channel. But
Repeat them, please. Pigs in Space, then.
yeah, well, I haven't seen Pigs in Space be played yet on this channel. I know it was played yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, was played in LaFrance versus Busy Guy.
Yeah, so...
Well, what are the other 2? Pitch Invasion and?
Wasteland, Pitch Invasion, and then Pigs in Space.
Okay. Well, Wasteland is a very basic map, so...
Yeah, Angorio's changing his name, but he's going as Piggy... Oh, of course, yeah, he usually plays as Sauerkrauts, but he's going as Piggy Striker today because... I think, because Iron Fox... No, he's going as Uncle Ham's Hogs.
Yeah, it was a point that Iron Fox made a couple days ago, actually. If they both play with the same team, then everybody should pick... both should pick another team. So I think that's what he proposed to Angorio, so I think they're doing that.
Well, this is the first time Angorio's actually going with an orderly... I mean, he's still going with 1 heavy weapons, 2 paratroopers, and a grenadier.
I think he had yesterday one.
No, oh, did he? I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure he went with heavies.
It's not because I remember the game. I think at one point he told me I had to have 1 grenadier and a medic for that game because I can't remember which game he was talking about, but he did.
Oh, he did. Yes, actually, you are right. He did go on that first game on Hilltop with an orderly.
It was like I had to drop my usual strategy to win.
But Iron Fox will be going for an orderly, grenadier, sapper, and then 2 scouts. So he's going full-on poison.
Yeah, that's his thing. Again, I hope he doesn't overdo do it with the poison. You gotta understand that there's a point in the game where poison is not useful anymore.
True.
It's not useful anymore.
True, but I mean on a map like Wasteland, then again all the crates coming down. It'll be interesting to see who will.
Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't learned the pattern yet in Wasteland, but I know that there's like 4 crates and they come like player 1, player 2, and player 1 or something like that.
Yeah, there is actually 5 crates. There's one that lands in the center of the map as well, I think. Pretty sure. But
we don't know which player's turn that is.
Yeah, but Iron Fox's lineup looks good. He's actually going as the Tommy's Trotters. So
wow, a green Iron Fox. That's something I thought I'd never see.
Very strange, but fair enough. I mean, both of these guys are ready. Again, thank you to everyone who has joined us so far and everyone who has helped with the fundraising over the past 2 days. This is the first semi-final of the Hogs War Rank Up tournament. This channel is ahead of the League channel. They still are getting through the other quarterfinal, but that will determine who plays Mascatino in the second semi-final after this.
Which is kind of fitting because after that game, we're just gonna come back here and finish the tournament on this channel. So
yeah, everyone will come together and it's going to be mayhem. So I think they're just waiting till the half-hour mark. We do still, of course, have time to kill, and whether or not we go to all 3 matches, I'm excited to see, because this is going to be one hell of a matchup. Whether or not Angorio's going to stick with the same strats he had in the previous game, lots of body blocking, but less heavy weapons, but he still has paratroopers. There's just so many questions I have, but we will see momentarily.
It depends on how much will the heavy hitters of Iron Fox team do.
I mean, he has no paratroopers. He has the Grenadier, but then so does Angorio. He's relying on the scouts quite heavily.
Well, the paratrooper is not a heavy hitter for me, but
true.
I was mainly talking about grenadiers and sappers when I say that. I think.
But I mean, they're both starting with orderly, so they're both looking to instantly trank somebody.
Yeah, so the roulette will decide who gets that possibility.
Of course, it's always random. Whoever goes first in this game will go second on pitch invasion, and then it will be random on pigs in space as well. So we should be good to go. I don't know if Iron Fox is... everyone's going to the bathroom, maybe? I don't know. That's my go-to. Everyone's just taking a toilet break to get ready. I mean, but it's pretty tough on both of these players. I mean, they've had about a 20-minute break, so between both of their quarterfinals and then instantly coming into the semis, it's mentally a lot to prepare for. But we are underway.
Okay, I was about to message them, but they did. They
What are
went
you
through and
doing?
away.
We're ready. Yes, I need to drink more water. It's incredibly warm today, and I can already feel my head just sort of shriveling up from a lack of water.
Yeah, and about what you were saying before, imagine having to go to the final, which is 3 games in a row.
That's true, but at least I don't have to talk for 6 hours.
Yeah, I was talking from the perspective of players.
I know. But it will be Angurio to go first, so he's instantly hunting out Iron Fox's orderly.
Yeah.
And I
He's
don't know how
gonna
many...
make it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've mentioned this already, but just the orderly meta doesn't always pay off.
Yes, I have kind of developed mentally a process to deal with that.
Yeah.
And it's very situational, but yeah, your orderly tranquilizing the other orderly doesn't mean anything. Like
No.
you can still win the game even if you.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
short-term move in a way.
Yeah, because then you have to think about that moment when the other orderly is going to be free, because
Yeah.
you're going to eventually run out of tranquilize, and that's both a threat because then at that point he's going to be using theirs.
Yeah.
And a problem for you because then your orderly without tranquilizers is not very useful.
Yeah, and that's huge damage from Angurio, and also body blocking the scout as well, so it's kind of preventing Iron Fox from necessarily going for his grenadier, so big place to start with.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you are a heavy poison player like a Fox is,
Yeah.
having your medic body blocked is a big deal.
Yes. Very much so, but he'll be looking to get some poisons wherever he can eventually, but he'll look to damage the paratrooper out of all players.
Mhm.
Not the
I
most
mean,
important, but
Angurio has 3 paratroopers, right?
he has only the 2. So
Wait, then I'm missing one. Paratrooper, Grenadier, medic, and?
he's got orderly, grenadier, paratrooper, gunner, and a paratrooper.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, he's always going to have that heavy weapons going, but he's just tanking the damage here with the jetpacks. Not giving
He
a
just
damn.
left the Grenadier there
Yeah.
dying because he took 2 jetpacks there.
You don't need him, and he's going to go for the sapper with the bazooka shot. Just cool
And
as he
again,
likes.
that's a huge deal already because
Bit short, bit
Iron
short.
Fox's Grenadier didn't manage to deal a lot of damage, and he's dead already.
Yeah, he's dead already, but the health crate does come in for the sapper of all people. And there is potential to pick up a 50 HP health crate. It is randomized. I did say yesterday when we played Wasteland.
I wish it wasn't, honestly.
I know, it's randomized, so can he get 10, 20, or 50? Place your bets in the comments. What's it going to be?
I wish it wasn't, but it's
10.
going to be a 10.
Only 10. Oof. I feel like the randomization makes it a bit more interesting. I don't know.
I know, but sometimes getting it a 50 is just unfair.
Yeah, I mean, jumps back down. Paratrooper's going to be down to 23 health, so the potential for some poison there as well.
Oh, yeah. But remember, Angurio has the orderly free, so...
He does indeed. And he does have the heavy weapons he has been devastating with, and he's again looking to body block. Oh, maybe moving away, looking for someone else.
I mean, the thing is, when you are so confident with heavy weapon, when distance weapons, you can basically body block anywhere on the map.
Yep, that's it.
Which is something you'd never you'd not think when you say somebody's playing heavy weapons, because it's just something that nobody can do.
Yeah, and I mean,
ooh, look at that.
He showed that continuously in the last game. I mean, 3v1 combining body blocks with gaining extra turns from poison, and everything else in between.
And I think Iron Fox is looking to poison just the medic.
It's going to be alright from there. I think he will avoid his own pigs, but there's just a big stack of them over there that I think Angorio's
It was
going
still risky though. I would have stopped it way sooner.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to charge in here with his jetpacks. Maybe look to nudge the scout towards them again, get 3 of them together, maybe? We'll see.
That would be a good plan, but the thing is, Iron Fox has 2 scouts, so I'm thinking that he's leaving the second one for the 23 job.
Yeah, most likely, but that seemed good for initial damage. Maybe he'll go for the scout closest to him instead. Nope, he's gonna not care about his own orderly and look for the damage. So...
That is a good point when you think about it. He dealt basically Grenadier levels of damage.
Yep, very true. Just splashed out
and
everywhere.
Maybe the payoff is going to be worth it.
Yeah, you can see Iron Fox immediately looking for that paratrooper, looking to get that poison, reduce his health down to...
So
less than
Angurio
10.
has a big chance to make a statement here, because he needs to, in his next turn of his orderly, he needs to come back here, heal, and then go back. I think he has just enough time, but it will be crucial whether he makes it.
It could get the double... not quite.
No.
Unless it rolls back again? No, not enough time. Down to 8 health. But don't forget... Oh, the health drops on
And
it.
here comes the turn. He can even heal.
He stood exactly where it's going to land.
And I think that was not a good thing for Angurio, because I think he'd much rather have it taken by this guy here.
I mean, when he looked at the pig earlier for the body block and then he moved forward, I feel like he knew exactly where that health crate was going to fall.
Oh, yeah, that might be.
So, yeah, but I mean, there's going to be other health crates dropping on certain turns.
Run?
And...
I think he just has enough time. Come
I
on.
think so, yeah, he's right there. He's on a flat surface. It's not a difficult shot. Should be able to get it away.
Yeah.
1 second.
Because, but the thing is, when you're on input lag, it's not easy to just take your weapon out immediately like you would do in normal situation.
Yeah. And, I mean, the Grenadier's still here as well, so he can... I'd honestly go for the Sapper that still has 160 health.
The thing is, I didn't even see how much that crate was.
Yeah, I don't know how much health dropped on his head,
That
to be honest.
was just crazy.
It was
But the
instant.
thing is...
That's a bit short. Gets 11.
Oh, wait, he's gonna get the medic! Oh no,
Gonna
that's
get
an
his own-
accidental kill.
Gonna get his own medic as well, but...
Yeah,
drops the
that's an
medic.
accidental kill. He's not gonna skip his turn.
That's unfortunate. But the health dropping on Iron Fox's turn as well. So he will be boosted again, the Sapper. Up to potentially 210 health if he gets a 50. Pauses for a moment.
Okay,
Gets
I was
the
wrong
10.
on the pattern before.
Yeah, gets the 10 though. 170, and there might be an extra turn gained here. I don't know how much health the orderly's got. Ooh, 6
36
health. So
Yeah.
still close, but Iron Fox is low on health. He does only have his Sapper that has above 100 health at the moment, I believe.
And with this guy on 28, every pig is basically... Oh, the medic already skipped the turn, says Axby. My bad then.
Oh,
My bad.
Okay. Well, he's going to look to kill his own pig, of course.
Of course. I think that's the reason why he kept 1 jetpack.
Yeah.
But that's a really good play. Angurio's doing very well so far.
He's been very efficient with avoiding losing turns with his paratrooper placement.
We might be on the verge of discovering a new playstyle. Honestly,
Maybe.
that only he can do, but still,
I mean, his accuracy with the
It's just-
bazookas.
incredible.
It is. And the scout's on 129, so he's got 2 pigs that have above 100 health, but it is 4v3, so
4v3, yeah.
we will
Now,
see. Ooh.
depends on whether Iron Fox can manage this poison 28,
Yeah.
because he will have to somehow jump on his at 3 times to...
Ooh,
Never
doesn't
mind!
get the double! Almost poisons his own pig, but
Did he get the
Keanu...
first one? I didn't even...
Keanu only... Yeah, he got the first one, yeah, he just missed the
Oh,
second.
okay.
But Keanu picked up 10 health when that fell on
Still,
his head.
that's a huge miss.
It is, yeah, but he's got 150 health, so there's big health pools on quite a few pigs now.
Yeah.
So,
So he did get a 10, this guy. Ooh, that's
yeah,
short.
that's quite short. I mean, he's been pretty accurate with his mortars today, but 27 isn't too bad. No splash.
I think did he get himself? A little bit?
I'm not sure. More health for Iron Fox.
Are you?
Oh,
Are you serious? Are you serious?
He has to know that those... And it's a 50!
Yeah, it's a 50! Oh god!
200 health. He has to know. He had to know that that was going to drop down.
Like, if he managed to kill this scout and get that I think we would have a big advantage here.
Goodness me.
And again, I think Iron Fox made a mistake here. I wouldn't have poisoned the guy with 200 health, especially at this point.
That's
in
trying
the
to play the
game.
very, very long game. I mean...
Yeah, but you still have to. You lost all your heavy hitters. I think there's a sapper still, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to be hard to bring that guy down, even with poison.
he's going to get another
So you
kill
need to
here.
you need to pack bigger hits for him.
And it's very much stacked in Angorio's favour as he's just able to calmly and precisely get his shot away. That looks good
My
to
god,
me.
this guy's heavy game is incredible.
20 damage, but still, with like half a second remaining, half a
And it's
millisecond almost.
4v2.
Oof, gets his pick down, and the sapper's back down to 110 as well. So 129 on the scout and 110 on the sapper.
This guy's still full health.
Full health grenadier at this late in the game. That's a tough one. But it will drop him down to 70 health.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, and full
66.
damage, but more health for
And
Angorio.
Angorio gets the last grade.
Yeah, more health for him. So
With the Grenadier of all people.
straight back to the Grenadier. I mean, if he hasn't studied the exact points, the exact like locations of where those health crates have dropped, and that is just down to chance, then that is insane. But if he has studied
I think he has. I think he
has,
did.
and that's some decisive strategizing from Angorio. And
The thing is, if you manage to just do that with the enemy turns ones, I think he got all the ones in his turn. Oh my god.
big damage there.
He's
That's gonna
just
be
destroying right now.
down to 50 health.
50.
And as a scout, I mean, in this situation, you are probably the weakest class. I mean, you can deal 40 damage, but
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the main problem of Iron Fox's gameplay.
Yeah,
like,
he's trying to stack.
I know you know I'm poison heavy, but I think myself that 2 scouts are a little too much on
a
a
little bit
bland
excessive.
map.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to have 2 scouts, I want it to be on a map where it is, sniper friendly, where you can
Yeah,
find
exactly.
a good
Like
hiding
Bridge the
spot.
Gap, for example.
Yeah, where you can find a good
It
hiding
always
spot
comes
and
to
you can
that map
snipe.
for some reason.
But it's the perfect example, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments. Yeah, I keep saying
But
comments in the chat.
Angurio, even tactically, has played very well so far, so I really can't say anything about his gameplay.
He's been very efficient, but I'm still hoping that this semi-final will go to the end, go to the final match on Pigs in Space.
Oh,
'cause
that's a very hard shot.
it is, but he has gone for the high angle. I mean, the angle looks good to me, if I'm honest. That might drop like slightly to the left of the pig, but
My
that's
god.
the 29 damage.
I'm just mind blown right now.
81 health for Iron Fox. His scout is body blocked. There's Keanu's over there with 185 health.
Oh my god.
Where
This
do you
guy's
even
less
go?
TNT, so
Yep, he's going to have to rely on those shrapnels.
yeah.
But Iron Fox has shown before that he is pretty efficient with using them, so...
Oh really?
we'll see. Yeah, he got some solid 50 damage before. When he
Well, that means that his priority would have to be the sapper, even without TNTs.
Yeah.
Like
he does-
Angurio's priority.
He does get the full damage as well, so he's down to 121.
I mean, if anything, because the other one is body blocked, so...
And he's going to try and sort of maneuver himself as far away as possible from the sapper, but changes his mind and goes for his final mortar. So just looking to drop his health down to 31, hopefully, if he can get this full damage from this
Anything
one.
below 40 would be great.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Very
That's-
good indeed.
Fantastic.
And the splash, he gets
My
the 20!
God.
170 damage in total, down to 11 health. And the
This is a
scout-
redemption story for gunners.
It is, yeah. He's gonna, Iron Fox is gonna look to just take out the paratrooper for a kill, so it will be 3v2. But the stats in terms of health slides a long
Are
way.
on Angurio's side. Yeah.
Very much.
Iron Fox pigs have 50 and 11.
Yep.
Angurio's have 130, and Keanu, which has a
Yeah.
lot. I don't know how, but a lot. How much? A lot.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, Keanu's still got 121, so just big damage. I mean, the sapper's dead now, so he just has to
Did
damage.
Angurio
the
go
scout.
first in this match?
He did, yes. So Iron Fox will go first in the next one.
Oh, and there's even the Grenadier with 61. That's wow.
That's brutal, and that looks good to me. 35 health.
He's just flexing at this point. Look at that.
He's just taking it easy, nice and casual.
Wow.
And it is 3v1 with the scout down to 15 health. Hackspy says, I dream...
Everybody in the chat who likes Gunners, regardless of how this ends, clap it up for Angurio because he is bringing some redemption to the Gunner class.
Very much so. Hackspy says, I dream a competitive with Blimp City in the map pool. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Just have spinning blimps everywhere. That'd be perfect. But he looks to get to hit on the heavy weapons.
Well, I mean,
but
there's
it's...
no reason to body block. Well,
No, it's not going to matter.
he's just
Angurio-
making it longer.
Yeah.
Just gonna peek at that other stream in the meantime. Darrot is in front, and they're currently playing on Game 2 headquarters.
Oh, interesting. Very
Oh, and
interesting.
we're seeing a Herb cam.
Oh, the Herb cam.
Yes! You might want to take a look at that.
I'll take a peek when I can, and that's going to be it for round 1 as Angurio takes it here on Wasteland with 3 pigs remaining just comfortably against Iron Fox.
Yeah.
So we're going to shift
So
over.
GG to Angurio, very convincing victory.
Yeah.
I mean, the score agrees.
We're going to shift over to round 2, which is a bit more interesting lineups-wise. Iron Fox has gone for 2 paratroopers, a grenadier, orderly, and a scout, so less scout heavy. And Angurio has gone for the sort of standard lineup, but sort of mixed up a bit more. He's got a paratrooper, grenadier, paratrooper, orderly, gunner. So the same, but just in a slightly different order. And
So, Angurio, you joined the chat, and I just want to say compliments to you.
Thank
Personally,
you.
that was fantastic.
Thank you. I was pretty lucky with that team. Great, but can you excuse me 2 minutes? I need to take a break.
yeah, sure.
Possible.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
okay.
Yeah. Well,
When you're back, you can just start the game without even asking us. Don't need to.
just carry on as you normally would. I'm gonna take a peek at the Herb cam. Oh, the Herb cam is real.
He basically has a green screen room.
He does, yeah. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna just.
Remind me the second map again.
We're gonna go over to Pitch Invasion, which of course was the replacement for Friendly Fire.
So it's basically another quote unquote beginner map.
Technically, yeah, it is. No mines, but you do have the air bursts and the health. So the big question from the match that we saw against, let me just get my notes from yesterday. We had it again. We had it match 2. It was Fab versus Darrett, and Darrett immediately went for the health rather than the pickups. But Fab ended up not picking up the pickups straight after. So Darrett ended up getting everything. He got both the health and the pickups as well. So
Yeah, I mean, this is another problem that this map has.
50.
You go for the health crest first, of course.
Yeah.
And if you get 100 health, if you get 100 health, then wait,
Yeah, 100.
who joined?
It is 50
Oh, okay, they both
HP.
joined. Okay.
It is me. I had some problems with my Discord. It just wasn't picking up my mic for some reason.
Oh,
Oh, okay. As long as you're able to continue the game, I mean.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm player 2, so I cannot do anything in the menus.
Yeah. The thing is, Angurio said he took a 2 minutes break, and when he comes back, he's going to start the game.
yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, no rush really.
Okay.
Yeah, so you've got those 50 HP health crates, and it's really just a question of...
Well, yeah, I don't want to talk about what the guys listening.
Here I am. Sorry.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, if you guys want to drop back into the other voice chat. so we can discuss tactics that you aren't meant to hear.
Yeah, we are going to do that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, those 50 HP health crates. It's kind of the same situation as Death Ball, which I know isn't in the map pool anymore, but it was the same thing where you instantly start your first turn.
What I was saying is, you get the 100 health crate, but then you do nothing after that, which is okay. You still got 100 health crate, but then the second player is left with having to pick up the 2 air burst and possibly nothing, which gives already a big advantage to the first player.
That is true, but I mean, considering that both of these players, Angorio actually, oh no, they are both starting with paratroopers, yeah. So I mean, you take the 100 health, the paratroopers only boosted to 230, which I know.
I mean, unless the other player doesn't have 2 paratroopers, in that case, you might be fine with just picking 3 air bursts.
That's true, yeah. So like I said, Angorio, paratrooper, grenadier, paratrooper, orderly, and a gunner to finish. So still got the healing in there. Still looking to trank, of course. There's going to be a lot of close quarters.
I think if anything, he knows that Iron Fox is a opposing heavy player, so he knows that he needs to have a medic.
Yeah, definitely, and also not going first either. Both of these players have their orderlies going in 4th on their roster. So like I said, but
I think Iron Fox still needs to be inputted his lineups.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Iron Fox has 2 paratroopers, a grenadier, an orderly, and a scout. So he's going with 2 paratroopers, whereas 2 paratroopers like immediately one after the other, whereas Angorio's going for a paratrooper, then a grenadier, then another paratrooper. So I think Iron Fox is maybe banking on being able to pick up one of the weapon pickup crates, but it just depends on...
I think so.
Yeah, just depends on if Angorio can pinch them both beforehand, but it will be Iron Fox to go first. So I think we're ready here for round 2. I'm sure the guys are taking a deep breath as we dive into Pitch Invasion. And yeah.
I'm really excited to see this now, because this is a different map than the first one. Then there's going to be Pigs in Space, which...
It's another tough one.
Yeah, but it's very similar to Wasteland, except there's a little bit of water.
Yeah, but we're starting immediately, because the game has blessed us with the correct start. So Iron Fox using every second he can, and immediately looks to collect the health crates that are on top.
I mean, no surprise here. We talked about it, and Iron Fox is basically the guy who used the all health. Okay. The all health strategy in Death Bowl, so it's no surprise that he does that here as well.
He might even have time to get a shot away. I don't think so, actually, no. If he'd have maybe jetpacked a little bit sooner. But he gets both of them and then falls down.
Yeah. That could be a factor, though, because, well, Angurio... I mean, Angurio is capable of hitting Pig up there, but it's definitely an easier shot if he's down.
But the question is, which is more valuable in the long run, the health or the air burst? Because if he... no, he's not going to pick up both. He's going to leave the other one.
At the state of it now, I would say the health. If he were to tone it down to maybe like 20 or 30 per crate, then it would be a good balance.
That is a beautiful shot. 22 damage and the extras.
I think he shouldn't have exploded it before.
No, he probably could have let that drop a little bit longer. And yeah, Goodstone. Yeah, I know this one lacks the mines, but that's fine though, isn't it? I mean,
that's better.
No one wants mines. Let's be honest.
No one wants them there, definitely.
Oof, Iron Fox just missing the top of the...
I mean, like, what if there was like one pillar in the middle, like surrounded by mines? That would be a thing.
That would be, yeah. You could have like a guided missile or something in the middle. I don't know.
This is a very hard shot, so let's see what Iron Fox does.
I think the angle looks good. Yeah, the power's good as well. A little bit high. Doesn't get any damage.
No, it was way too late.
I thought the initial explosion had enough splash that it could damage him a little bit, but...
No, yeah, the camera fooled me for a second as well, but that was too late. That was too late of an explosion to deal some damage.
Yeah, well, we're both on... Oh, sorry, they're both on track at the moment as Angorio uses his Grenadier, and it will be Iron Fox's Grenadier next. And
he body blocks the medic.
Body blocks the medic, interesting.
Yeah. But I think he wants to get rid of the Grenadier as soon as possible. Oh!
Ooh,
This could have been a lineup for a throw, other
6 health.
Out of bounds throw.
Yes, I was thinking that could have been a possibility there, but with only 6 health, he's got a long way to go to hit somebody.
Yeah. I'm thinking Angurio was meant to be killing this guy, but
yeah,
look at them. He just has to run to even get to a target.
Yeah, and I mean, in body blocking the orderly, I imagine that...
Yeah. That was a perfect move in that regard.
But where do you go from there? Do you then turn around and tranquilize the grenadier, or do you go and search for the enemy orderly and tranquilize him?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's going to be good. Only 21 damage, though. Doesn't get the maximum.
But if that was planned, that was a great tactical play from Angurio, because he basically made the grenadier not able to target anybody.
Yeah, but the bad news for Iron Fox is that he has triggered the other jetpack to drop down, so he's going to be killed here, and
that's even more fuel for Angurio.
Exactly, he's just fueled by jetpacks. More so than Muscatino at this point.
Oh yeah. And you might want to look to take his crown in the final then at that point.
Potentially.
It's too early to say that, but...
At the moment, yes. But he is going for the scout, I believe. I think he has his sights set.
Was there even a scout there?
There is.
Are you serious? What?
So he gets the kill and deals 24 damage to the scout that no one saw.
Does he have a blimp cam?
He's got a secret minimap, maybe. Who knows?
What the heck? Or he's just very observant and he just picked that up in Iron Fox's turn.
Seems to be, but it seems Iron Fox is going for that strategy of immediately going to seek out the enemy orderly and trank him instead. Which he does indeed do.
Yeah, but the thing is... Oh, wait, no.
Well, if we look at the previous... He's not body blocking, but if we've looked at the previous
that's a
game...
big difference. That's a big difference.
Yeah, if we look at the previous game, Angurio didn't really care about the fact that his own orderly was body blocking someone else. He just went and did the damage anyway, so he might be a bit brash in just dealing damage and not caring, but I mean, if it works in the long run, then why not? We will see.
Oh, I think Iron Fox did not body block because he wanted to do this.
Yeah. He's immediately going to go poison him.
Yeah, but that, of course, is risky because it leaves his own orderly open for a hit. And when you have an opponent that is that good with paratroopers, that distance between two of your pigs is not enough.
Yeah, well, he's going to look to stand nearish to the paratrooper that has 230 health.
I think he might be thinking of putting them close together with this guy, with a gunner.
Maybe. I'm not sure what he's thinking of here. He's looking towards the enemy orderly and the scout. So, I mean, if he overshoots it, it'll hit the orderly. If he undershoots it, it'll hit the scout. So, I mean, it's a win-win.
And if he undershoots it correctly, he might be getting close together.
That is true. That looks good. 36 damage.
That's exactly what is happening. Not super close, but still.
Yeah, he takes a bit of splash on his own pig, but Iron Fox still with 230 health. So the bar, you just saw then on the game, the bar shows that Iron Fox is technically ahead, but we will...
Here's another question for you. This guy has not been targeted by Angurio yet. Do you think he might be just looking to leave him alone? Because he's a paratrooper, so he's not that powerful in offensive?
Well, just as you say that, I mean, Iron Fox only deals 20 damage and 6 to himself. And yeah, I would agree, yeah, the paratrooper, once he's all out of jetpacks, is very limited offensively. So, I mean, you can have as much health as you want, but if you don't have the ability to get the job done with the damage, like the Grenadier, with the high damage
I can barely
output,
keep up with Gangurio's strategies.
I know, he's
still managing to.
instantly just nudging them together. But yeah, I do agree that I think he's just leaving him alone. Because...
And again, he doesn't care about damaging his own pig.
No, he doesn't care about positioning, and that's going to be big damage for everyone.
Yeah,
25.
which again makes sense, because, well, the payoff of dealing damage to 2 enemy pigs is probably good.
Yep, and I mean, if you end up being left with 2 pigs on your team, and they're both paratroopers, and they're both out of jetpacks,
exactly.
Like, not a good situation to be in. But that's a good dealt damage there. 40 damage in total. Doesn't get the splash.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude to Iron Fox, but the difference in usage of heavy weapons is, like, blatant.
Muscatina says that Iron Fox is dangerous now.
Because he's lost the Grenadier. I think that message is from like 3 minutes ago, so...
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the chat, my bad, but that will be even more damage.
Oh my
I think
God.
he's killed everyone there. Everyone has to be dead.
Wow.
Kills his own orderly, but in the process, kills everyone else.
Holy dang.
Disintegrates him. That's a 3k. Probably the first 3k we've seen. Ooh. Hashtag
And
suicide.
Darrot has won, by the way. I think he got a 2-0, so he's going to be facing Machetino in the other semifinal.
Wow, so Darrot knocks out the Canadian Jarpox. That's a big move. And that's going to be a good matchup. Oh, well, that's overshot by Iron Fox. 16 damage on the Grenadier. And it's 4v2. There is still a lot of health, so I mean, even though he only has a jetpack, there is still a possibility, you know, to continuously deal that damage, but he needs to get the maximum amount of damage per shot to maintain, you know, being able to stay in this match. Because if he doesn't, if he continues to miss shots like that and only deal 16 damage, it's gonna...
I think this was just a scavenging turn for Angurio. He was just
seems
looking
that way,
around.
and that's solid 40. That's exactly what Iron Fox
Failed,
needs
never
to
mind.
do. Yeah, 12 damage on his own pig, but he's not going to mind. He does have the height advantage, and he does have air bursts. He only got one left.
But Iron Fox still is in this game with the health, so that's the thing.
But bear in mind that there is still one health crate to drop down on the 30th turn, so if that does come about, then...
Yeah, which turn is it going to be?
Oh, it's 30, so it's an even number, so it might be player 1. I'm not sure.
Which is Iron Fox.
Yeah, we will see. Depends if he can last that long, because that airburst only did 15 damage, and here comes...
Oh my god, are you
Angurio.
serious? He's gonna take it from here?
I mean, he's that comfortable with it. Yeah, he's going to go about medium power. That looks good to me. Looking on the mini-map, that looks perfect. Dropping just underneath, but it gets him down from the platform.
At least it did that.
Yeah, if that had just a little bit more...
That's going to be more air bursts, though.
No, that's going to be a jetpack. If you destroy
that's true.
Destroy the platform, you get a jetpack, which means he does get one back. So he can use it to deal damage now. Maybe deal 60. Drop his health down to 37, potentially. I'm
thinking this is still an open game, because, like, that 100 health is just way too much of an advantage.
Yeah, that 180 health and the body block here. So Iron Fox bringing in those body blocks, looking to deal the 40. That looks good to me. Gets the 40. That's exactly what he needs. So he's still in this one.
So yeah, it's going to be a damage battle.
Yep. And there's one more airburst to use, and he's going to use it on the other paratrooper, or he's going to turn around and use it on the guy with 180. No, he's going to... Yeah, I thought he'd stay there and body block maybe, but okay.
No, the body block has to be an Iron Fox move that right now, and he failed that last turn where he body blocked the pig that would be the next one on Angurio's team.
Yeah.
So Iron Fox has to use the body block method in the correct way if he wants to get back from this match.
Yeah,
Angurio still has the Grenadier. Wow.
He does, and Iron Fox has two more... Well, he's got one more jetpack to use now, which can drop him down to 37 health, but instead he's going to body block and go for that Grenadier.
Yeah,
like
he has to. He has to.
Yeah,
That's the only way to avoid damaging from the Grenadier.
92 health. He does like to go for that low angle, but he usually goes full power, which is quite... Oof, gets the full damage, though. Sometimes
that was perfect.
That can be unreliable.
But there is an open paratrooper, so that's going to take damage.
Yeah, well, it seems everyone from the league channel has moved over to this one. Yeah, this is a close game so far.
Oh my god, look at the hell.
Round number 2. I know, if he can drop it down, though, to below... Oh, only 21, but he will get a lot.
But he gets the thing. That's a good one.
He'll be down to...
I think it was planned to be like that.
Down to 95 health.
90 damage.
And he doesn't have a jetpack, so... Oh boy. Even if he drops him down here, he still has to take the time to take out the Grenadier. And the gunner over there is still on 120 as well.
Not Angurio. But Iron Fox is not body blocking.
Nope.
So this guy is still open.
No, he's not. And I feel like that gunner on 120 health is going to be a big issue. Look at that, still has
This
3 jetpacks.
guy. Wow.
3 jetpacks left. So he can just casually use them whenever he wants. Oh my goodness me.
Like this is I think one of the maps that needs a little balancing because of the fact of the 100 handheld thing. But Angurio, despite that, is still winning.
He is, as he uses all of his jetpacks to deal 60 damage, turns around with a machine gun. I think he was going to go for the... Oh, it's like...
And he manages to!
So it deals 80 damage there. Drops him down to 15 health. And that is just expert time management, if I've ever seen it. Wonderful play.
I wonder if he just misclicked, or he would just knew that the machine gun will take less time to turn around to use.
Well... Potentially, but I mean, there could be a double kill here if Mascatino? If Iron Fox is fast enough, and as long as he gets full damage as well. Yeah, it looks like he will. So gets the double on both the paratroopers, just about. Will damage himself in the process.
Wait, the Grenadier
sorry,
is dead?
the
He's
Grenadier,
dead.
my bad, not the paratrooper. So he gets 1 para, 1 Grenadier, and damages himself by 11. But like I said,
this guy is over here.
The deciding factor being the gunner.
Oh, look at that!
With 1 mortar remaining, and they are close together as well.
Okay, watch for the blimp though.
Looking up for that blimp.
If this connects, I think it's game over.
Potentially, yeah. If you can get big damage, it looks like it's gonna do at least 45 damage. I mean, he could still body block. There is still a potential to body block.
I don't think that Anguria is going to care at this point. Like, you can body block that guy with 57, but that guy has 120. So
yeah, mathematically it's not looking good, but I'm just waiting for that other health crate to drop down. And I mean, if that does fall in the next couple of turns, that could be a game changer for Iron Fox.
You know, the thing is that with Angurio's play style, it always looks like a close match, even if it isn't.
Who says gunners aren't good, eh?
Yeah.
That's a little bit short, only 28 damage.
I mean, Anguria, the body block is useless at this point because Anguria's not going to care about that one.
No.
He's just going to kill this guy.
Yeah, he's going to get rid of the other guy, and then he's going to...
finish it. He's got 120 on the gunner, 29 on the paratrooper, and Iron Fox's last guy has only 15 health, so it's game over.
Unless we see something fall. Nope, no health crates, so it looks like it's going to be game over for Iron Fox.
That wouldn't have made much of a difference, but maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this will be... All 3 games we've had today have ended 2-0. We haven't had the 3rd map, so it looks like we're not going to go to Pigs in Space. But seeing as
Which is actually better because well, we can have just a shorter break for the other semifinal.
Yeah, and seeing as the other guys have finished on the other channel, we can get the other semi-final ready to go. But 36 damage on that one. And Gorio's not going to care about.
He's just going to flex it up with, with the bazooka.
He's going to take his time. And he will be the first player to reach the...
You go to the Rankup final.
Rankup final today.
He has beaten what was clearly supposed to be the favorite of this side of the bracket.
Yep.
In our minds, at least. But we might have discovered a new star here.
A comfortable win for Angurio. Iron Fox is out of here, but well played, of course, to both players making it this far. But it is Angurio that will progress to the Rankup final. But we will have the next semi-final. I'm sure Mascatino is eagerly waiting in the comments. And it will be Dara as well to join him in that game. So just going to note down the next semi-final, and we will get that sorted for you. We will have a change in the commentary box as well. It will be Crumble to join me.
I will be back for the final.
You will indeed. It will be Crumble to join me for this next semi-final.
And Mascatino says he'll be back in 5 minutes.
Of course he will. We'll get this set up for you. And we'll be back momentarily, so stay tuned. Hello everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome back to the second semi-final here between Mascatino of Italia and Darrett of Poland. I'm pretty sure that's correct. We're going to be going to Hedge Maze. The guys are going to be setting up their teams now. I think he's forgotten which map he's playing, I'm not entirely sure. Dara is player 1 and Mascatino is player 2. And like I said, it will be
There it
Hedgemas.
is.
I am joined by Crumble. Sorry, I forgot to introduce you again.
Oh, hello. I'm back.
And yes, I forgot about the score. Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting the score is there. So, like I said, it will be Darrett as player 1 and Machetino as player 2. So at least everyone has a visual aid of what is going on screen. So yeah. Darrett will be playing as Team Lard, which is the first time we've seen... Well, not the first time we've seen it. He did play as Team Lard in the first game yesterday.
Oh, no, he spelled it wrong. He's almost there.
Yeah, Muscatino will be sticking with the Cowardly Custard Yellows, although I think it's a bit dangerous to maybe call his team by that name, because they have been ferocious throughout. Both of these players have battled through to get to this semi-final. Darrett, of course, beating Jarpox. Sorry, my bad, forgetting. Yes, he beat Jarpox, and Mascatino defeated Lefront in the first quarter-final, beating him 2-0. But in terms of lineups, you can see here that Darrett is going for a Grenadier, Paratrooper, Orderly, and 2 Sappers, whereas Mascatino is going for a Sapper, Grenadier, Paratrooper, Scout, Paratrooper. We are on Hedge Maze, of course, and there's no sign of heavy weapons, which I'm kind of sad about.
I think we've used up all of our heavy weapons for one day.
Until we get to the final. I know that Angorio might be looking to use some heavy weapons. I mean, he's consistently done it throughout today, and
He's stolen everyone else's supply of heavy weapons. He's just got all of them now.
But Mascatino, like I said, sticking with the 2 paratroopers, not going first immediately, which is surprising because there is health to collect on this map. He's not going for a full team of Grenadiers, I can tell you that much. I'm just going to make sure I make that save state. And Mascatino has to tell Darrett his lineup. So I imagine that's probably the hold-up. But yeah, Hedge Maze is map number 1. Then we go to Grassy Knolls, which is Mission 2's map. We haven't seen that map played yet on this channel. And then we return to Hilltop, which we did see yesterday in round 1. So
Seems to be something holding them up.
yeah, just waiting on something here. Not entirely sure what.
Oh, there we are. We
Okay,
see some
we're good.
movement.
Maybe Mascatino had to take another toilet break. Who knows? Just a running joke we have going on. So yeah, Sapper, Grenadier, just those 2. That's been a consistent feature. In fact, looking at all of Mascatino's lineups throughout this tournament, it has consistently started with either a Grenadier or a Sapper. So
Early high damage.
plenty of stuff, yeah. And yeah, again, big thank you to the... We haven't had a big audience today. It's been sort of separated, of course, between the 2 channels. We peaked at day 1, to be honest, I think.
Yeah.
Like 40-something people. Today we've been hovering around 20 or so. But seeing as this match is ready to start, I imagine we should get everyone coming back for this round 1 here on Hedge Maze before the final. So whoever wins this, of course, goes to the grand final against Angorio, and it will be Mascatino to start again. So huge,
Should be able to
huge
make
starts.
his way.
My back is killing me. It's gonna sit back and enjoy.
Like 2 more games.
Yeah, and just make sure that I keep pressing the F1 button as well.
Instantly readying that TNT.
Yeah, I mean,
No hesitation there.
he's
You
also
could just
gonna,
run it
yeah,
straight.
he's also gonna
Oh,
steal the
actually,
health.
no, he'd just take it.
Yeah, you've got to steal the health on Hedge Maze. So there's
Yeah.
two 20 HP health crates in walking distance, and it is, in time with the time limit of 30 seconds. And that could be a kill, because that is a no-go zone. The game might immediately blow him up.
See?
It has potential.
I think he has...
No, he
Okay.
survives. Doesn't always happen.
Gave us a bit of suspense though.
It did, yeah, and that would have been just another lucky start, really, for Mascatino. I mean, not to falter his strategy or anything, but he was very lucky on the lake again with the spawn point positions for Lefront. He was able to just wipe the floor with him, as people were saying. But I feel like that was maybe a little bit harsh, because most of Lefront's spawns were by the mines. But in this case, Darrett is looking to collect the health crate, and he needs to, yep, start throwing the... Look at that spin! I mean, he's detonated it a little bit too soon, but he will get some damage.
Not too bad.
But the issue here, though, is that seeing as it's Grenadier versus Grenadier, there is a chance again for the cluster bomb to come out, kill him either by knocking him out of bounds or by just dealing the damage necessary. It takes him down to 90 health, just to be sure. He's going to drop him down even more.
It looks like.
Yeah, he needs one more. Maybe not. Not really sure. He just wants to make sure he's going to get all the damage possible. Angles the shot down as well. And we did have some practice a moment ago with the cluster bomb, but that will be 75 health destroyed from the Grenadier.
At least it wasn't 1 health.
That is true. That would have been a lot more frustrating, but pretty easy for Mascatino to deal with. Just jump on his head again. Now, I mean, Darius got the paratrooper going second and his orderly third, and then his 2 sappers. So, I mean, he's going to need to maneuver around a lot, which on a map like Hedge Maze is going to take time.
Yeah.
Whereas Mascatino, I mean, they're both using at least 1 paratrooper. Darrett taking his time here, using too much time.
Possibly.
Not really sure about that one, if I'm honest. Mascatino has paused. Darrett was having issues with his pause button. His controller disconnecting. Well, I'm not sure really. He said it. I can't remember if he said if his controller was disconnecting or what. But
I think so.
Sorry, Mascatino. I know. I keep getting it wrong. I'm sorry, Fab. Forgive me.
Okay.
There's a lot of names I need to pronounce correctly. I know.
Yeah. Okay. His controller disconnected. It looked like.
So
he was a bit of line up that shot and just couldn't fire it. It looks like.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much we can really do about someone's own controller disconnecting. The only real substitute we can have is if he uses keyboard controls, but that's not really what you want, if I'm honest.
Especially don't want to learn a new control layout in the middle of the semi-finals.
Yeah, I mean, when we were setting up here, Darrett wanted to set his pause button to the keyboard and have every other control to his controller, but EPSXE wasn't too happy with that one. Unfortunately, he misses his go. He can't redo it, unfortunately. We can't give that sort of exception. Controller issues do happen. I mean, what can you really do, to be honest?
Yeah.
Is there any typing in Discord about what's going on? Has Mascatino said anything?
All disconnected. Mascatino asking what we can do. Give us time to see if Derek can fix it, and then we'll either just reconnect and continue, or just use a save state. What is the most recent save state, actually?
This is the most recent save state, when Mascatino paused. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this second semi-final, this troublesome semi-final. We no longer have cams, but you will be able to see the gameplay on the screen. We've switched hosts to make sure that everything's all good for both players. But let's just hope that we can make it through this next round without any controller issues or anything in between. And again, big thank you to everyone who has supported in terms of donations, in terms of just viewership, and of course for just your patience over the last sort of 20 minutes or so. And yes, it is 1-0. Unfortunately, I can't add an overlay right now because the guys are about to get ready. But it is 1-0 to Mascatino. If he does win this, then he will go through to the final against Angurio, and we will have an all-Italian final. Darren is from Poland, so it is Italy versus Poland right now. And we're going to kick things off, like I said, on grassy knolls. And Mascatino obviously quitting. I got worried then because he paused
I
it.
was going to say that pause terrified me.
Yeah, paused it.
Oh no, not again.
And I think maybe the game audio could be a tad bit louder, maybe? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So it does look a bit fuzzy, but I mean, that's just... ooh, very fuzzy. That's just connection-wise. I mean, ADB is playing on higher settings than me. But I just hope that Darius can make it through with his controller as well, because that just seems to have plagued him in the last game.
Yeah.
But
it
focusing,
looks to be doing good.
Yeah, finally focusing on the gameplay. It's going to be a big old shot with the cluster bomb.
Shot.
Yeah. And Machitino to retaliate in the same way. He's looking around for the sapper. There are, of course, there's nothing on this map. There's no bridges, there's no trees, there's no crates, so it's all about trying to push the enemy pigs towards the water, because that is the biggest environmental hazard.
People who's played the single player, there is like a slight wall climb, but shouldn't be using it here.
Where is it? Is it up there, or is it?
You know on the cliff where the grunt is usually standing on.
Yeah.
There's like a tiny bit that you can jump over, because there's like a kind of like how would I say it? There's a bit which isn't slippery, so you can just jump between the slippery bits and just get to the top instantly.
Yeah. Damn. Well, I mean, big damage coming there from Machitino with the cluster bomb again, going with that cluster on the orderly, and he drops down, and he's down to about, I think, 44 health, roughly. And yes, this map is familiar, I know. Welcome to Mission 2. Oh, he's down to 40 health, so he could easily be sniped by Machitino. He does have a scout. TNT'd. Or TNT, yeah, either or will do. I mean, again, there's no bridge to block his movement, so should be fine and dandy. Get the first kill of the game, and if I'm honest, I mean, it feels stacked in Machitino's favor at the moment, even though he didn't go first. But I just have this feeling that Machitino's is gonna come out trumps in this game, if I'm honest. I mean, he's already taken down the orderly. It's still early days. I don't want to count out Darrett, because he has played very well. He's easily defeated all of the opponents he's come across in this tournament so far. But it's a long way to go, so you can't count anyone out too soon.
Very true.
And he's looking towards Kempo over there, who's only on 48 health, so that could be another TNT. And the single player strats coming in with the jumps. But it's good.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good to see. Good to see.
Make sure he doesn't skip here.
Losing time. He's not going to have enough time to get there.
I don't think he will, no.
He's going to look to plant it as close as he can, but that's not going to damage anyone. Or if it does, it's going to be about 15 damage, maybe?
If it hits. I'm kind of curious. I feel like it's on the very edge.
No,
it does.
17 damage. Yeah. So down to 31 health.
I'm surprised it actually hit.
Yeah. But it will be...
You don't want to TNT that guy.
It will be Machitino to cycle round again. And we'll look to TNT.
TNT blows for TNT blows.
Pretty much, yeah. Just sappers. Machitino has two sappers, obviously, taking their turns one after the other. And Darrett has...
very used to this map,
yeah,
so they know where to go.
Darrett has the same thing, but his sappers go later, so Machitino's sappers go second and third, and then Darrett's go fourth and fifth, so there's going to be a lot of TNTs. A lot of TNTs.
Some full damage? No, it's not.
Yeah, the TNT does have decent range if you can get close enough. The radius of the TNT explosion is pretty good, but look at this position though from Machitino.
Oh.
He's going to make him pay after killing his orderly, but it is a sapper on 148 health, so even if he gets him in the water...
It'll be a nice chunk, but it shouldn't be a kill here.
Nah. Oh, he does fall in though.
That.
He needs to be careful. Gotta watch your footing.
Yeah, I always underestimate that AoE. Oh, even I say that now. I think he got hit as well.
He did fall in, and Machitino didn't even take any water damage. But it will be a trank on the Grenadier, so...
I think that's a very important target there.
That's a big block, yeah. So Darrett missing a turn instantly, and it drops back down to the scout, who will look to poison someone, I imagine, seeing as Darrett is missing an orderly.
Definitely the scout's time to do some damage. Probably looking for the sapper over there. Oh wait, no, forgot about the scout. Never mind. Snipers and scouts are really fooling me every time. Always forget they're there.
Every time.
Head bop for 1 damage.
That's what you gotta look for.
Hmm.
And he's gonna look to poison as well. So poison's coming out from both teams.
Blow for blow. The medic isn't really in any position to return that. Or,
Not
or
really.
healing hand them.
Not really. Oh god, it's just so damn warm.
We're getting that fan set up once I'm finished.
Yeah, my fan is right next to me. I just can't turn it on yet.
Yeah. Picks up on the mic.
Yeah, gotta get that cheeky head jump. And that's very true. Get that 1 damage.
It may come into use at some point.
Maybe, but that's gonna be a kill.
That's a kill, yeah.
Instantly dead. And look, all of Mashutino's pigs, or the majority of them, are over on one side. It's now a 5v3 situation. Gets the 1 damage again, just to drop him down to 30, and he will shoot him in the face with the shotgun to take out the orderly. So neither side now with the ability to trank. And he will damage the grenadier by 17. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Does mean that poison's here to stay.
It does. It does indeed. But
I think there was 1 tranquilizer shot he didn't use.
yeah, he did have 1 left. But sadly, I mean, you look at the positioning here of those pigs, it's going to be either plant it in the middle or, yeah, fairly close to... He's going to go for the grenadier, yeah, prioritising the scary pig.
Yeah. A lot of damage gone once he's gone.
Yeah. He's down to 33, does get the extra splash. I don't know how much on the sapper.
That's kind of the thing about the Grenadier. He never really runs out of anything.
No.
Like, you can think about it about paratroopers, like, they've got 3 jetpacks, but once they're gone, they're a lot weaker.
Yeah.
Grenadiers are consistent throughout the entire match.
Having,
even if he runs out of clusters, high explosives.
Yeah, having 6 big hitting grenades in your arsenal.
I think it's 8 actually. I think you get 5 high explosives.
Well down.
Yeah, that's the entire game's worth.
Even worse. Whoa! What a shot though from Darrett.
Wow. Wait, does he?
He does survive on very low health, I imagine. Yes. How much though is the question? As he limps back onto the playable surface.
Slowly but surely.
I'm going to say 4 health. 5 health.
Oh, close.
Goodness me. But this sapper over here still on full health.
Untouched by everyone.
Yeah, but where Mashutino, I think, is going to look for that scout that's hiding. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
But look at that position, though. The TNT could knock him out of bounds, maybe.
Will he try it?
Might knock him towards the water, I'm not sure.
Probably the safer option.
It's going to be close.
Rose doesn't want to do damage to his own sapper, I imagine. But he
Ah,
does anyway, so
24.
never mind. Oh, it's a scout by mistake.
He's now down to 55 health and is poisoned, so Mashutino taking charge.
Not a good position for Darrett right now.
No, but he seems
Getting them head bops.
Yeah, seems to enjoy the little old jump on his head strategy.
I mean, if you've got time, you might as well, I guess.
And the poison as well, and the third one. Why not?
One more. Yeah.
Yeah, just wants to keep him going.
One more.
Nah, he's gonna continue to poison. So down to 130 health and poison. Everyone's poisoned at the moment. Plenty of poisons going on. But the scout is looking
on a timer right now.
Yeah, Mashutino looking for a better angle to jump, less of an area to swim, and he's going to look to snipe the grenadier, I think. Yep. Get him out of the game.
Finish him off. Yes, it does.
So it's now 5v2. Still a long way to come back from if you are Mr. Darrett, but he can get a kill here if he jumps on his head. That's a tough angle. He does get one. Needs to do it 4 more times though.
Might be difficult. Okay.
4 more times.
2. I don't think he's got it.
Yeah, no, he's just like, screw you, I'm gonna throw a shrapnel at your face. No, he's not, he's gonna TNT the scout instead. So it doesn't even end up with a kill in the end, it just reduces his health.
I mean, I suppose he could be preparing for the next turn where he's gonna keep doing it a little bit more.
Maybe, and this could knock him in the water, actually. Nope.
Oh, very close.
Down to 3
It might
health.
be his turn. No, it's not yet.
The
Grenadier.
The scout, I think, is down to 33 health now, or 34 health, but he is poisoned as well. So Machitino needs to take out the enemy scout and, of course, the sapper to finish this off and progress through to the grand final. But he still needs to maintain that level of composure that he's managed to keep throughout. The sapper, of course, on 121, so still needs to get his health down, but having the grenadier is helpful. That's not max damage.
It's an okay shot, but yeah definitely could have been a bit better there.
Still decent, I suppose. And again,
there we go.
Gotta jump
oh
on
no,
that.
there we are.
Yeah.
That's 1. S2. 3.
Seems to enjoy the old jumpy jump.
Looks like he's maxed out at 3. What's he planning here? Just a quick sniper shot. Fair enough. Honestly, makes sense why you do that.
Not bad. Gets him down to 87 health.
I wonder if he'll try some setup kill here. Because he could kill him here if he uses himself as some explosion sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think he is.
Yeah, why not? Get the extra damage, get the extra 20. He needs to get his health down, seeing as he's on 60, and this could be enough to take him out. Machitino, no, he bounces away.
Good try though, very good try.
Very nice attempt, but doesn't pay off. But once again, with the sapper down to 10, and it now being, controller being a bit funky maybe.
You're adjusting the volume, I guess.
Maybe.
Where does he go from here is the question.
Oh, he's got to take out the grenadier. If he's going to have any chance of remaining in this match, he needs to remove the big scary pig. And again, doesn't get the big hit with the shrapnel grenade.
Unfortunate. Very hard hit to go for though. Like
it is.
Respond to this final TNT here.
And that should be it for the scout, which means it will be a 3v1 situation. And with the death of the scout, I think we can safely assume that Machitino has made it through to the next round. I mean, there's still things that Derek can do here, but he is just going to go for the simple TNT kill.
I suppose if he runs for it.
I mean, the fact that he doesn't have to limp away is a big plus, but he's looking to nudge the grenadier down towards his own pig, and that is a very nice hit, but he is going to fall in the water, so it doesn't blast the scout in any direction, and Machitino should be able to finish this with a knife, of course. He's thinking.
Have to check out if he actually has enough health for that.
Just savouring the moment. And that, everyone,
that is it.
Is the semi-final over. Again, we still haven't had a match today that has gone to the third and final round. Every single one has been 2-0.
Oh, you are right.
So Machitino takes it 2-0. We have the all-Italian final coming up after those major technical issues, which I hope you can join me for in the next round. Thank you, Crumble, for joining. It's been
lovely.
It's been a pleasure commentating with you today. But
it's been a great run this entire tournament.
But it's on to the final now, where I'll be joined by ADB and Caster. But we'll get everything set up once again and get to this final match once and for all. But I hope you guys are ready, of course, in the comments. Thank you once again.
I'm sorry for David a bit. He really played.
Well, yeah.
I think was he on your channel at the first day?
He was, yeah, and connections were all
Yeah.
good. His controller was fine as well, so I don't really know what the
Yeah,
issue
it was for me. It's the same as well when they played our quarterfinal against Hogs. So he's actually a pretty good player. We didn't really see his full potential.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll
But-
see him in the league, I imagine.
Could be.
Potentially.
David or Anguria, two players I would love to see in the league.
Yes, and I mean, if Machitino at the start of this tournament was one of the favourites alongside Iron Fox, but I mean, Iron Fox was of course dispatched by Angurio, and here we are with this.
Anguria
grand
is certainly
final.
underdog.
He is, but I have confidence with him just because of his consistency with heavy weapons.
Yep.
But the fact that he's starting with an orderly, he hasn't really used an orderly. He has twice in 2 other rounds, but starting with the orderly specifically on a map like Bridge of the Gap, I mean,
he can. There are a lot of crates with mortars, so he can just collect them.
that's true. Yeah, that's one thing we were discussing when this map was first played. Did they set up Machitinos?
I think Machitino was player 1. Yeah.
Okay. I guess-
That reminds me of to update my whiteboard.
yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, not that anybody can see it, but see for me.
I guess they've set it up already, but ADB's just quickly doing some final checks, and then we should be good to go.
I am going full screen right now, so they be able to.
Blended. In that case, then we'll switch back to the game feed, and the guys are ready to go. So-
Yes, the final, everybody. We got here.
Of course,
in the end.
ADB is happy because
I mean-
just 2 Italians.
Yeah, of course. Why shouldn't I be?
The all-Italian final. I really need to pee, but I can't go anywhere. I don't want to miss this. I'm not moving.
Is it a bad moment to say Machitino just went for one?
Of course.
Oh,
he did.
again?
Of course he did. But it
Okay,
will,
but let's not
Sticky drink,
get
like-
trivial here.
yeah, it will be
Yeah,
Angurio
because-
to go first. And
This is definitely the most interesting map we're going to see in this final with these 2 guys.
yeah. I mean, me and Castor were just discussing the strategy
Watch for the
that
blimp.
Angurio could start with, and this is exactly what Castor predicted.
Watch for the blimp.
He's waiting. He's waiting every single second. That looks good to me.
A bit short. Oh no, it's
No.
actually too long. 41,
Get-
and he could get him down.
No,
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 so
slide
close.
down.
But he's gonna have another chance.
Unlucky.
Oh no, we got Vuvuzela noises in the chat. That is flashbacks to the 2000. Wait, it was 2010?
Yeah, 2020 South Africa. Yeah,
Yeah, oh no.
Wait, what?
football. World Cup.
Vuvuzela noises.
We got
this is-
Vuvuzelas in the chat? How is that possible?
No. Somebody's fighting that in there.
Just
Ah,
putting it in
Flash
quotation
Tina.
marks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But as expected, Machitino did this on the first time he played this the other day. He just stacks everything on 1 pig, but
That's
lands
short.
short. Does
I'm
get
actually
splashed.
surprising because the spawn points are fixed on this map, so he should have trained that shot.
But you can sense the tension
Yes,
creeping
we
in.
actually trained. We actually trained this morning. We had a full gunner 5v5 on this map, and so he managed to test around a little bit of things, but
Yeah.
he still didn't go for a gunner. So I'm assuming he still doesn't trust his mortar abilities.
Okay, well, Angiolio's
And the other hand is
dealing.
really good with it, but
Yeah.
only 15, but he's down, and that is huge because it's a scout, and the scout can't really do anything as long as there are no chapbacks.
Very true. So I'm wondering if that was pre-planned, premeditated.
I'm sure it was because, well, both of these guys know that on this map. I mean, I taught them that that on this map, throwing an enemy down is a huge deal.
Yes. Sorry, I was loving the comments. Italian bombardment weapon noises.
Oh, that was a
though.
perfect shot by.
Oh, I hope that
yeah.
nobody hits a chicken coop. That's an Italian. Only Italians joke. Only Italians will understand that joke. Do not ask questions on that.
Okay.
I thought it's a strange word for blimp.
Although,
No, it's not.
looking at Angura's position there, that is kind of dangerous because the slope behind him, you can easily slide back and be pushed off the map, but that should be big damage as well. Overshooting.
Ooh,
Yeah, overshoot.
No damage.
like on we saw with X-Spy, who completely
Yeah.
destroyed the paratrooper of Machitino there
Yeah,
last
but
time.
neither player deciding to close the gap. They're all keeping their distance from each other. So.
Well, that's because I think that's X-Spy strategy, although it did work, of course, but it was more like...
It was crazy.
No, it was more like a surprise element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to be big damage as well. No, overshoots it, but he will get the splash.
Only a 20, I would say.
Yep.
And he gets the crate. But he could
Actually makes difference because then Machitino could have gone for destroying the crate, dealing even more damage.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, when do you start to close the gap?
When you have a good
when
plan,
things are desperate.
when you have a good plan for close combat,
Good point.
which in Machitino's case, considering he has 2 scouts,
Yeah.
is going in for poison.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Angurio has 3 paratroopers, whereas Machitino only has 1. So, I mean, if we want mobility, he's going to have to rely on stealing those jetpacks like he did,
Oh
but the
my God,
full
that was perfect.
damage.
Yeah, my guess
another
is
18.
either Angurio relies on the fact that he's going to do more damage in the first half of the match, or he has prepared some kind of counterattack for when Machitino closes the gap.
Yeah. Well, we've seen it
Hits
before.
are baking noises in the chat, so
What?
I don't know what's going on.
Lots of Italian stuff going on in the chat there.
Hold on. I gotta check the chat with my phone.
Yeah, I mean, X-Spy said that, and I didn't think they have pizza in San Marino as well. So don't steal the Italian dishes
What?
or meals. Meals, not dishes.
I don't even know. Stop making me hungry, says Sam. Well, I haven't eaten since breakfast and it's already...
What is happening anymore?
I don't know. It's all about the mortars, it's all about the air bursts, and can we get some more big damage here from Angurio? That looks good to me, to be honest. Gonna drop down
Far again.
36,
36 and not many health, not much health.
There are some pretty specific hits that can. Oh,
Okay.
Machitino.
wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you try the poisoning the... I think he is.
I think it's possible that guy is close enough.
Yeah, that would be a huge
Look at the
deal.
number.
Yep. And it's the orderly as well.
So we can't make pizza. Yeah, you could, I guess. And,
Gets
just
him!
about get
Just
it.
gets him. Goodness me. And the kill.
Oh,
Exactly
Wow.
the same time. So gains another turn.
oh, siege.
And comes back
That is
with...
one way to exploit the situation.
Yeah, I mean, we thought that maybe the scout couldn't do much from there, but poison comes out, and the mortar will follow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was intentional to just push the guy there with some heavy hitting,
That looks good.
but it pays off. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Full
He totally
50.
tried that.
Okay,
Yeah.
take back
So
what I
it's
said.
like
This
that.
shot, Machitino has definitely trained this shot.
Yeah,
I
was
take
gonna
back
say,
what I said.
That practice you gave him this morning is really paying off, but
I mean, I did not. I just agreed to have a 5v5. That's all his thing.
that's all he needs. That's
Yep.
all he needs to get going. Dearie me. But he's still holding some mortars after collecting them from the orderly's position, and we'll look to...
I wouldn't stay there because it's exactly the same distance as before.
Yeah.
Just a bit more to the left.
Can he replicate
Yeah, it
the
is a good
same shot,
point.
though? Can he replicate the same shot from here? Looks a bit short. Does drop short.
Oh, what?
Whoa!
Gets it anyway.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Two of the little hits insta exploded inside the crate.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
It gave him a 17 and a 16.
Well,
Oh, and then he can't heal,
yeah, he's gonna heal through the wall.
which is possible for some reason.
Yeah, because walls don't exist in Hogs of War, apparently. But he
Walls
does-
are
I think
alive.
it's not like the walls don't exist. It's like the problem is that weapons like spawn a little forward,
Yeah,
Yeah,
in front of the pig, so they spawn over the wall.
it's all about hit detection.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it's still neck and neck here with Angorio.
I
being
didn't
down
see the
1.
bar.
Yeah, the bar isn't. I don't know if it's popped up yet. I haven't really paid attention, but I mean, Angorio's down 1. He's lost his orderly, but Tenko on 46. The blimp is looking to get involved.
Watch for the blimp. Watch for
I
the
don't
blimp.
think he noticed.
No!
Oh.
Straight into the blimp.
Yeah, I thought he noticed, but he didn't.
No,
And that's huge
yeah.
because look
You
what's
always
coming.
have to watch for the blimp.
Very costly.
And now it's the attack. Oh, is the charge? No, not yet.
I'm assuming Machetino will charge when he has the scouts.
I think so. That looks good to me. Just dropping down. 28 is decent. And the splash. No, only 28.
But that is hittable with a poison gas.
It is indeed.
Nice too.
Especially considering with those 2 crates, there's no way Angurio can steal both of them. They're too much. There's too much distance.
Right away. Yeah.
Mm. Way too far away, so he's going to have to maneuver elsewhere. Because even
Will he
Yeah.
reach?
no, I think even Tenko's too
Probably
far
not.
away. It's not going to make it.
Barely.
I
Barely,
barely,
yeah,
but
just touches
he's still
him.
alive.
28.
618.
18.
And Angorio doesn't have any poison, doesn't have any scouts, so
Yeah, I think if Machetino closes the gap, I think that's an advantage for him.
But does he want to close the gap just yet? Because so far you also want a long range battle.
he can just sit back and rely on his aim, both with sniper rifles and heavy weapons.
That's a hit.
It is indeed, and that will be 40 damage to 72.
My guess would be that Machetino is just waiting for a good chance at poisoning,
Yeah. I mean,
number-wise.
he's deliberately positioned both of his pigs into the boxes, the crates.
Yeah, because...
Yeah,
go
Hard to
ahead.
hit.
yeah,
Hard to hit.
exactly, yeah. Just giving yourself that, like, square of protection.
That's too short.
It is. He needs to go full power. And that's going to drop short again.
You think the nurse playing a role here?
They are creeping in, yeah. And Mascatino has
Probably.
he has an
probably.
advantage now, given that the jetpacks are here.
Or
I would only
Machetino
take
was
one, though.
maybe was just waiting for this guy to pop up. To
Oh,
no!
That's
Again,
too
no.
close. That's too close.
Didn't he do that versus Expire as well?
He
Did
almost
the same mistake or close.
He
It was
almost
close
did,
2
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
All I can tell you is that slope is not forgiving.
No,
So
it's never forgiven.
It isn't, but he, I don't know. It's an unusual mistake by Machetino.
Well, Angorio's gonna change things.
Oh,
Oh, the blimp!
Did you see it? Blimp was peeking in.
Oh, he's gonna
well,
change
yeah,
things
because it really messes up with your perception, that slope. Like
Yeah.
this map is really weird in that regard.
up. Well, he's gonna get
Can
the kill.
he get another shot away?
I
That
think,
would be huge.
I think he might be able to. He is pretty fast with his weapon switches. Needs to.
Oh, so close.
Doesn't get it. But gets the
That's
kill
an
on the
important
orderly.
kill, though.
It
That's an
is.
important
Yeah.
kill, though.
But the grenadier's in range, so it is a bit scary.
You might as well get out and deal
Yeah,
damage.
that's true. No, he doesn't
Huge
want to.
damage.
But he can't use his slow classic grenade trick yet.
It is scary from this distance.
Unless it's perfect, which is
Ooh.
might.
Oh, not too bad, not too
Kind of
bad.
medium damage down to 15 health.
Angorio needs to take the jetpacks, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crates to collect in the valley, but
If Angorio manages to get the jetpacks, then Machetino is just cornered.
and
He
that's
has to rely on his aim.
I'd go for the scout. I mean, that's a tough shot to get from there on the grenadier. He's really sort of
Unless he's just measuring it.
he's tucked away.
What?
In
That
It
there,
looks
looks
fine.
good.
Oh my god, 49 and he's out of there.
I think he's going down.
proving me
No,
wrong.
he's not.
Every step of the way, he's proved me wrong with his shots.
Hey, he has to kill the grenadier now. That would be
He
huge.
just had his turn, so he might want to also... No, wait, not throw him down because he has a jetpack.
Well, he's down
Oh,
to
dear.
58 health, and that seems a bit of a waste of an airburst, if I'm honest. I mean, he
He
gets
made sure he's dead. That's
yeah,
the
he
thing.
gets
Exactly.
the kill, but I mean, I guess he didn't want to risk missing his shot. So I know that Angorio's a lot more confident with his long range shots.
That will not reach. Oh,
I
no
don't
way
think
to
that will
not
reach. No, and the blimp is in the way again. I don't think he's
oh yeah,
realised.
he could hit the blimp again.
No, just misses the blimp, but he kind of gets in between
that's-
both of them.
No damage.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
A full power shot would have hit this guy perfectly.
It would, yeah. Look at all those crates, though. Mashitino's going to take all of them.
These are all. This is all stuff from Anguria's paratrooper.
is, yeah.
Oh, and there's an airburst and mortars.
And the blimp is just lingering. You can see it.
Hey, he just got left. Let's see where the blimp is going, but I think he's fine for now.
I think he's good. You just kind of need to be quick at where you're going to
Seems
shoot.
to be good, yeah.
That looks 45 damage.
So you will is
You retrain the
Okay,
distances.
yeah. You can see that Machitino trained.
Yeah, but I mean, you saw the bar just then as well. They're saying that things are still pretty even, and it's all come down to mortars
Really?
right now.
Doesn't look like it.
It had it in the middle. But he needs to again just look at the blimp because the blimp was lingering around again. It seems
No, I don't
alright.
think it was this time.
Gets
This
him
is
45.
He's dead.
Nope,
No,
he's
he's
still
not.
alive on 13
Didn't
health.
he have 45?
No, I think he had
13 health.
58.
13
Yeah.
Oh,
health.
my fault then.
Yeah.
I thought he had exactly 45. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
this is
see.
a-
and
this is a
let's
big
watch
one.
the angle.
I forgot about the sniper down here. Yeah, he gets the angle right this time.
Yeah, this is a huge deal. Anguria should have dealt with it.
Yeah, I mean, Mashitino has 2 scouts.
Again, if he managed to just take the jetpacks and leave this guy down doing nothing, that would have been huge.
He's going to go for the... Rather than going for poison, he's going to go for the kill instead.
Nice too. Could have played the long game here. It's
Mm.
4v2. And the bar is still even. I can't imagine that. Oh, and it wouldn't get out there.
He's leaving the safe zone.
Honestly, yes, because well, he needs to take care of that scout.
That is true.
He's got a lot to do. Don't forget the scout on the other side of the map as well. For
If the
Mashitino.
bar is even, that means that Mashitino's pigs don't have a lot of health. So we might.
He's going to
It
body
might
block.
be. It might be close.
Then a body block?
Yep. So
I mean, it's not that bad of an idea, to be
that
honest.
looks good shot wise.
I don't know if I see a point about that body block though.
It's getting him down, that's good as well.
Yeah, he's dead
Because,
anyway. So
Yeah, but the crates.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's out of bounds, so...
Yep.
Yeah,
Crates
no
are outta
crates.
here.
oh, but he had a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's a good point, Casper.
He still has, like, a snare burst and a trap bag, so we've been given Machitino to collect that. And that
Sniper.
seems fine.
Oof.
Yeah.
Full 38 damage.
Will he,
The
will he
problem
stay
for-
up, or will he...
Oh,
we will...
well, there's jetpacks, so don't
There are
worry.
jetpacks.
Yeah, that's
It's just
trap bags. Still costs you a lot of time. And would you go to Machitino's side, or would you go to back to
Absolutely
your
not.
side?
Until he has scouts, no, you gotta stay away from them. Oh, Anguria doesn't repeat Machitino's mistake.
Oh, he does.
Or
That's
maybe
a bit
yes.
short though.
Drop short.
No, it's gonna be just fine, maybe.
Is
I
it?
think he will slip.
No,
Oh.
he's
He will
down.
slip.
He's down.
Maybe
Yes.
he has enough time to
Shoot
use
another
one.
one. Yes.
Yes,
Yes. he managed.
just about.
But you don't want to land next to the crate though. Yeah, he goes just over.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah, but
It costed
still,
him a shot, but he managed it. Managed.
Still costly.
yeah, but that's huge at this point.
I think Mashitino's
Yeah.
he's been just that little bit more aggressive in his approach. And that seems to be the
The thing
deciding
is,
factor.
the problem for Anguria right now is if he gets close to the gap, he is targeted by poison and or other stuff. But and if he stays far from the gap, Machitino is just trained to deal with that. He
Yeah.
knows the distances.
I also love how Mashitino is just ignoring the body block as well. Like he's just going for the other pig. He's just like, yeah, you do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Well,
But he
the thing
misses.
is, I don't think there was really a reason to body block there. Like,
I mean, now
I
he
don't
should
think
take.
it was.
He's here next turn. Yeah, if he pushes him down now, that would be good as well because he can't go out there. No trap backs remaining.
I think he will die before he gets a chance to die. I don't think that scout has enough health to resist a good hit.
But he's all
Really?
out of jetpacks
Wasn't
now.
the normal
Okay, no,
damage?
he's still alive. I thought he was gonna go for an airburst.
But he is down. But he needs to deal extra damage here with the last 7 seconds remaining. Will it be an
Yeah, go
airburst?
back a bit so you don't
Yeah,
get
don't
hit by
don't get
the
hit again.
poison.
No, that's fine. That's fine. He's not gonna reach there.
He's gonna go
Yeah,
full
yeah,
hell.
but because he went a bit down.
Gets it down.
Ooh,
though.
nice.
That should be 48, which it is.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
And still neck and neck. It's
How
still
much health does this guy have?
A lot. Still a lot.
24.
He's on 24.
Yeah,
But he
this guy
can't
is
really-
useless.
I mean, grenade launcher maybe? Yeah, maybe try and... I don't think that's going to reach. Don't think that has the legs to make it up that hill. That's way too steep.
And you have to be careful not to poison yourself.
Yeah.
you'd need the roller poison gas.
Yeah. So Maschertino down in the valley on his own.
Yeah, but he might as well try. It's his best option.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's 3v2, but it's still very.
Could
very
even
close.
get there.
No,
No.
doesn't
Oh,
have
close.
it. And this could be.
Yeah,
a
I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
I would just say I wouldn't kill the scout there for Anguria. Not
No,
at all.
Yeah, I
would
was
not
about
touch
to
the scout.
say. I was about to say. Now that Anguria realized that that
The
guy
blimp
is a
once
dummy.
again.
He's gonna go all in here. He needs to get some kind of damage on both of these pigs.
And that is good.
He
That
got
is
it.
good. 34 damage.
I think he should still be alive though.
And if Machetino loses this scout, then it might be a turnaround here.
It could be. There is potential, but the paratrooper's still with full health. But
Oh.
but don't forget that.
Also, no.
Also, know what?
No reach.
Okay, here's the thing. Machetino just saw Anguria take that shot and he tried to replicate it.
Yeah, he's just sort of observing how much.
And
power
he's standing in the metal crate. That's a huge factor as well.
Yes, that is true. But
So
both,
This
it
guy has
could-
mortars.
both
It could come down to the wire, to be honest.
both players with full health paratroopers, and I think are there any more jetpacks that are going to come down? I can't remember.
No.
Oh,
I don't think so. No.
So his
and
scout's
that
going to
is
be stuck down
perfect.
there, and that's
Not-
huge.
Just a 39. It looked like more for me.
Yeah,
But he's
but he is. Oh!
down to
Don't do it.
God knows how much health. 1 health.
One. Oh no, that's so unlucky.
Oh.
But what is he doing now?
I'm not entirely sure. Looking
no
to
idea.
get a roller grenade or whatever's in that crate.
Why?
I don't know
It's a
because
roller
it's there. I
grenade.
suppose. I mean, he's got to snipe someone from there.
Oh, is he? Do you think he's going down with the scout or trying to get? If he's,
But look how much stuff he's
I
got.
think
Oh,
yeah,
I'll
I
tell
think
you
he's-
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly what he's doing.
he
he's
wants
getting
that when
there.
he's died. Yeah, when he dies, that he falls down, so the other scout gets the stuff.
that is so sneaky.
Wow.
So sneaky. Talk about strategizing with low health. Goodness me.
That is some kind of strategizing that I can
I would
definitely
kill you, I would-
respect.
Oh no!
Oh,
Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it!
I mean, it's also possible that he doesn't fall, but
I think that might land short. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
okay, that's not the best option for neither of them.
Yeah, but he does still have a grenade launcher, so he can still inflict damage. But like you said, the other paratrooper for Machetino is still inside the box, so he still has that protection. That looks good. Might roll up the hill. 14.
That's the
I mean,
14.
what he could do, he could kill him now and collect the crates afterwards.
But he has no. He's got no jetpack.
Oh yeah, that's true because it's going to be the paratrooper star.
Very true. I'd go for a low angle here. Try and like hit it behind
I
him.
think he lowered it a little bit.
Yeah, that
I think
looks
that's
good.
good. Should be the should do. Oh,
Oops,
oh
him
my
Go for
god!
that.
And he's
I think he's
down.
falling down. And he has to collect the crates now, Guri, otherwise Machetino has a huge advantage with them.
But then he'll be. Oh, is it? Was there a jetpack in amongst there? The.
I
can't-
think so. There was definitely some air bursts,
Okay.
And a mortar as well, and a roller grenade.
Yeah.
Can't
but the
tell
scout
about
that's
jetpack.
going to collect them only has 24 health, so
gonna be too
I don't
short.
know. Angurio could potentially go for the kill of that scout.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
no,
the-
he's
Oh,
going
he's
for
going
the
for
crates.
the
He's going for
crates.
them.
So it could be a 2v1 situation, and if there is a jetpack here, this could be a deciding factor for Angurio.
Yeah, the right move here would be to just take the crates and kill that scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to kill the scout now.
Imagine if he had a
Or
poison
fly
gas.
fly away when there's a jetpack in there.
9
Nine
roller
roller
grenades.
grenades.
I know the grenades.
No, there
No,
wasn't.
Oh my
no
God.
jetpack in there.
jetpack. But he does have the air burst, so if he is
Yeah, but there's
accurate
3
enough-
mortars
Is that enough?
and 1 air burst.
Ooh, 31
Yes.
Oh, yes.
health. Just about.
And there was some mortars, and
2v1.
it will come down to the wire.
2v1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too intense for my brain. That should
And
be a hit.
Mashitino, no, Angurio has the health advantage, I think.
Well, now...
Yeah, but Mashitino still has 3 jetpacks and is in the better position in the box here.
Yeah.
Barely the health advantage.
I mean, where do you go from here? You've still got 1 mortar to use, and that's a decent position, but it does put you in
Take
range.
care of the blimp.
Gonna watch
The
what he's
blimp
gonna watch for
getting
it.
in the way every time.
Angurio has to figure out how to hit that paratrooper.
Yeah,
If he can right away, then he can win.
He's going to use every second available to get this one pinpoint. That looks
good.
Bit...
It looks very good. Oh my god, he got him! A 50.
The full
Even though he
50.
can't fly in there, that is huge.
Yeah,
That is
huge.
fantastic.
damage is good damage, and that is... Oof. Yeah, he's going to sneak back
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
he's gonna get back in there, but still.
Yeah, it's a good idea though, because that mortar was the last one, so he doesn't know, he can't necessarily take that shot easily again.
Yeah.
That is true.
He's going
And I would definitely try placing my gunner on out of spot because Mashitino is throwing the scanner at the moment.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the air burst maybe, and just try and drop his health down to maybe 50, and then... But again, Angurio doesn't have any jetpacks. The fact that he can't travel to... He can't close the gap on Mashitino. That looks
Yeah,
That's
but
a good spot.
I trust his mortar skills.
Yeah, but I mean, he's in a very good position from there. It's a tough one for Mashitino to get it right, but that should be good. It's a little bit
Oh my
too
god,
much.
a bit much. But
Drops
it should
on
be a
him.
20.
That will be 20. Down to 60 health.
I would try to go for the mortar and save the airburst for when he would be low health, maybe.
Yeah,
Is it going for the gunner, you think, or the paratrooper?
it's got to be Paratrooper,
for the
yeah.
Paratrooper.
Paratrooper has more health. He is in
And is
range
in the better
now,
position.
but it will be full power again. That should be...
None of them is missing. never mind.
He hit him and doesn't do a great dropping. Oh, but do you go for it? Yeah, he's
Do
going
you
for it.
take
He
the
has
chance?
to.
I mean, he has to.
Yeah,
Is it-
otherwise Mashitino is going for it.
Is it going to be an airstrike? That is a question.
I really hope it's just a special ops, honestly.
Oh, it's an
Oh,
airstrike!
my god, I think that just is he using it? Yes, he is.
There.
He has to.
I mean, that would have been a great fair play move, but
But yeah, I mean, if you have the chance. And
Why
the
not?
blimp once again.
Blimp MVP apparently.
the blimp messed with Angurio recently, but now it gave him a huge help.
Huge boost, and that is enough to take
And
down
Angurio
Mashitino.
wins match 1. Wow.
Goodness me.
It was such
What a
a
ton
good.
of events.
It was such a good match because at one point, from one point on, nobody missed a shot.
Twists and turns all over the place. Yeah.
Envy blimp.
Oh yeah, I have to input the lineups, so I have to take over.
Let's start that. Let's start that hashtag on Twitter, shall we? MVP blimp. Hashtag MVP blimp. Let's go.
I like the one from X-Spy. To be honest, Envy blimp.
Yeah, MV blimp will do. So yeah, that is round 1. Goes to Angurio. Just Mashitino must be fuming after that. The blimp was ignoring him most of the game and kind of getting in Angurio's way, but blimp 1, Italy 0.
Blimp
goodness
for
me.
West. You knew it from the beginning, the blimp is evil.
Yeah, well, moving
Didn't I
on.
told you on Piglash? I don't know if that wasn't Piglash, but I'd help the blimp is. Hashtag Envy blimp. Yeah, let's go in the chat. Hashtag Envy blimp.
Well, they're just setting up the next lot of inputs in terms of lineup. Sorry, it will be Mashitino with a Grenadier, 2 Sappers, an Orderly, and a Scout, and Angurio with Paratrooper, Grenadier, Orderly, Paratrooper, and a Gunner. So they seem to be ready. They just needs to put it in full screen. Any second.
It
now.
will be interesting to see on Pagan Hell.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough map. Pig and Hell is just so barren and desolate. Goodness me. So any minute now we will transition back to round number 2. Of course, if Angurio wins this, he will be crowned Rankup champion of 2021.
I'm going to tell you that. I mean, you can imagine it that Mashitino was pretty angry about that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Yeah, but that they both are really hyped. That they made a great show, honestly.
Yeah, that was a wonderful first round. Bridge the Gap is just the perfect competitive map.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now we come to another very good.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The picking out.
Oh yeah, we're going to Big in Hell. Did I select the right map? I think I did. Yeah.
I hope you did.
But we might see well at the end as well.
We will.
And I would
Yeah,
certainly
we'll
like to see that.
So Pig in Hell.
I think we will see a Pig 3 game 3.
Yeah.
Like, wait.
Wait,
I mean-
was Machetino supposed to be go first?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But
I think we will see a big okay, I can't say it. Game 3.
game 3, yes.
Because
Oh, but look at Anguria's spawn points. They're terrible all around the lake.
yeah, exactly. And Machetino in a beginner map going first is a very tough guy to take care of.
And
That was
also,
at least an 80.
also Angorio's starting
I mean-
with his paratrooper, so he's not exactly starting with the strongest pig. Bit confusing. Raging Looney says.
Yeah, he's got
Raging Looney says
he's got
next
2
tournament.
paratroopers in his team.
Raging Looney says next tournament I'm going to set some time aside to actually practice the week before instead of just winging it like I have been the last 2 tournaments. Lol.
Yeah, but for this tournament it went really well for you, to be honest.
Ooh, that's
And only 5 damage.
That's an
because that's the
overshoot.
edge of the map.
That's an overshoot, and he will look to get some damage on somebody else. The scout? Nope, not the scout. The
Oh, but that's good.
just casual.
Yes, but again, I think he might be overusing. I think he might be overdoing with the body block. I mean, body blocking the enemy medic is not a great idea, in my opinion.
True, but
Yeah,
it is.
but-
It's kind of a necessity on Pig in Hell.
If he had the mental elasticity, I don't even know if that's a word.
Capacity?
Uh,
I don't know.
like elastic mentally, you know.
Yeah.
Being able to.
Durability.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he had that, he would have just had to swip the target and the body block target.
But that's already going to be a kill.
Yeah.
And yeah, Pumpkin shouldn't feel bad about taking a casual. This is a casual event. It's just the community fundraiser event. So the really competitive event is the league here.
Is the league, and I can tell you that I'm going to tell Anguria if he wants to join because he's good.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course, it's not only about fun here, but yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a warm-up for a lot of the players.
Hope we see. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we like to think about Rankup as, which it is just a tournament for new players to get in. That's actually a reason why we are not playing. A tournament for new players to get in to see if they like playing competitively.
Yeah.
And if so, if they would like to be in the Hogs War League. Apart from the fact that it's a charity event, of course.
Yeah.
Panda says-
I think we are still on. We reached the max on donations on day 1, I guess.
Oh,
We did,
freak,
yeah.
I forgot the donation. I left it there and I forgot it.
You left the donation.
Oh no.
Yes,
Where do you leave it?
I left the Chrome page open, just one button away from the donation. I'm just gonna do it now.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, Panda says this map looks like a close-up of a teenager's face, which, yeah, but I can see that.
That's some kind of imagination. I have a gross question though. What would the lake be? Dead silent.
I can't even think right now. Oh dear. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. That's 60 damage from Angurio onto Machetino's pig, who's going to run away and do some healing, which is kind of desperately needed on this map, considering there is no health crates.
See? Ooh.
But he...
Oh!
No!
Oh, he was too far away.
He can use it
But
again,
he
though.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah. That's specified in the rule. He can. He's allowed to do it again, but he's running out of time now.
He does remove the trank, though. You guys scared me for a minute. No one was saying anything, so I was like, is my connection going or something? What's happening?
No, I was just we're reading in the mind chat of a great idea from Rich Looney. We can discuss that for later. So,
What was the
And I
idea?
actually wanted to find their comments. Yeah.
Ooh.
There they are.
Look
Oh,
at that, though.
that is
Look
a
at that, though.
good
Huge
kill.
damage. And the kill. So things are just kind of happening here. But it's Pig in Hell, so no one's really interested.
Oh, come on, I'm interested in
No,
this.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just, it's such a...
I mean, I'm completing my donation, so...
Oh, okay. It's just such a tricky map. But there will be more poison here on Angurio. Scout onto the Para. So he'll be down to 115. And we're down to 110.
It's 4v4 right now, right?
It is, yes. Oof, says Goodstone. Yes.
It's just
As he usually does.
Yeah, and Iron Fox agrees it's a horrible map. It is, it's very tricky.
Okay. I
so
actually won this map.
You're the minority here.
But look at that one, though. Look at that. We see these pigs positioned close together, but as we've seen from Angurio, he does not care about positioning. He just wants to get the damage, and that's going to be big on...
Oh, that's good.
Not
Both
like he
the
doesn't
order.
care about his medic. Really.
No, he doesn't. Doesn't give a damn. So...
And yeah,
Machitino.
I hope we see Goodstone in another event, maybe next year as well.
Let's hope so, yeah. He was in last year's Rankup. Didn't make
Only
it
had
through.
one game though.
He did, yeah, but it was nice to have
Oh,
him
is it a
involved.
kill?
He's down to 29
Not quite.
health, so he can do some healing.
And he
Not
has
on
to
the medic, of
tranquilize
course.
the other enemy. Oh, and
Yeah.
removes the poison gas, that's
Poison,
huge.
yeah.
And body block, now he should body block and tranquilize.
Is it bad that I don't want this game to end on Pig in Hell? I don't want the final to end on this map. I want us to go to well.
I told you as soon as we got the map. Paul,
I know,
told you
I know,
that
I remember.
well is such the quintessential final mission.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and now he's thrown into the lake.
It seemed that's
middle of
just
the bound.
such a...
and you might be arguing that Pig well is just Pig in Hell with 4 more puddles and poison water, but that's the huge difference.
It's actually 7 more pearls. We have 8
Yeah, there's 8 of them in total.
small lakes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just making a comparison to.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He's
that's
dead center, and
That's-
he is
yeah.
that would have
gone.
been like 100,
What's the
150.
land's dead?
So now 4v3. Can't forget about Machitino's scout that's hiding somewhere in the cliffs. Or the hills, or
The
whatever
thing
the hell you
about
call them.
Angurio is that you judge by his lineup that he's doomed, but he somehow manages to do so much damage, even with the weaker classes.
He's very consistent with his heavy weapons and
Oh,
his
that is a
paratroopers. Goes for the scoop. That's going to be big damage. It won't. Oh, it could be a kill. There is
Yes.
potential.
Oh no, he
I
doesn't.
think it is,
have-
I think it is. No, he
3,
won't make it.
2, 1. He's got him! Oh, right at
Told
the
ya.
end. Huge damage.
I've been missing a turn, so it could get close, yeah.
Very close.
The thing is, both of Angurio's skills so far have been helped a lot by the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to use the environment as well. And I have
I know. I was just stating that he's using it well.
But also he...
I have no idea where Machitino's scout is, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's the
Completely
thing. Angurio has 2 paratroopers that are roughly full health. And Machitino
Yeah,
now
but
has...
if Machitino loses the Grenadier, that's going to be,
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
a problem.
Yeah, the scout still has
Yeah.
full health as well, but... I mean, me and ADB...
He has to remove, Machitino has to remove the medic from Angurio's team.
Yeah, me and ADB talked about it earlier on in the semi-final that if you end up with just a single scout left, there isn't really much you can do if you've run out of poison and everything else. So
Not even with the poison, it's just hard to make a comeback with a scout.
yeah, and rather than poisoning, he's going to look to shoot the orderly dead.
Wasn't
Unless-
he on a good number for poisoning? I can't remember.
I'm not sure actually. I can't remember, but it's now 3v3, so it's still coming down to the wire.
2v3.
And I think
No, it's
I
3v3.
know who's going to be Angurio's next kill.
Oh yeah, it's 2v3. I can't count. Just ignore me. What is a minimap? I don't know. 39 health on the...
I would go for the
Machitino's-
Grenadier.
yeah.
Machitino still has the scout. Oh my god, the other guy has 39. I think Angurio's in advantage right now.
Yeah, the orderly has 39 health. The
Yeah, depends. Does the orderly still have some...
Grenadier's down.
Yeah, but does the
think-
orderly still have tranquilizers remaining?
I think
That could
so.
be-
He does, yes. He still has
And he
some.
can't hold his heal Scout.
Doesn't need to yet, but he is going to look to gain himself another turn. Get himself over to. He's still got all
he's-
three.
he has all three of them.
All three of
Okay,
them.
then that's not game here.
Nope.
We
No,
still have a game on our hands.
It will come down to the wire once again.
Oh no, this is just insane. 124 health, 105. But
The
What does
point is,
Machina do here?
do you know what I told you about before? There's a point where you need to stop poisoning and just go for the damage.
yeah,
This
go
is a
damage, yeah.
point of the game where I would not know which one of the two is the right choice.
So, but what do you do now? Do you care about your own paratrooper's health, or do you just try to get rid of the medic?
I'd get the medic because he's got 39 health, so he can easily
Yeah,
be
but
hit.
I also just kill the medic because you lose a turn every time and health.
Yeah, losing 3 turns when there's a scout that can deal 40 each turn
Yeah.
is a huge deal. So
But it doesn't seem to.
I'm not
I think
sure.
it's a mistake not to kill the medic here.
He took
still
the
has
time,
one jetpack.
Yeah, he took the
so-
time to jump on his head for some reason to deal 42 damage in total. So he's down to 98.
I mean, it could come down to.
Yeah. and-
I honestly don't know if you noticed in the previous game, Darrot has like a lot of jumping. Like even if it's not
Yeah.
needed, he just likes to use the time he has to do extra damage, which
Yeah.
is actually a good point.
That is true, and Machadino now has plenty of time to run back and heal. Hubdub says, would someone hurry up and win so I can take a nap? Sorry, we're
Okay, I
trying.
Yeah, we're trying, but I don't think we're managing to lose here on.
Yeah,
win
and he
here
has
on.
to.
Yeah.
No, I think it's game Machatina now.
It's
Should have
Yeah,
killed he should have killed the medic.
Yeah, Angurio just had to kill the medic because every turn the medic does is 20 minus 22 Angurio, a turn skipped, and plus 22 on a Machetino scout.
Yeah, so
So it's just such a huge difference.
that is pretty insane. And
But he has to look that
get the
he
shot
can-
away.
Yeah.
He's spending.
I mean, it's not a big deal. He has another turn to do the other 2 jumps. So.
True, but he's just sort of repaying the favor with the jumps. 42.
But what to do now? If he kills the medic now, it's too late. I guess. Oh, is it?
Is it?
No, because the his other paratrooper is still on. Like, is it 80 or
Still a
60?
decent amount of health.
Yeah, he's still.
Oh,
on
but
Oh
he
yeah,
can,
he's gonna separate them. Yes. Oh no.
That's
just
not looking
once.
good for a
No,
separate to be.
no,
but he could
it's-
use the scoop now. No, it's
Yes.
just enough for
He's
not
the
enough.
25. He's
It's
on
not-
24.
Is he? He is.
He
He's
should
on
use
20.
the scoop. The scout can damage them both in a good way.
Oh, I thought he missed.
No,
But he's hit them
Oh,
both.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, they're both
It was
together.
one turn too late. He did that. One turn too late.
Do you
Yeah,
go
but
for the
Machetino
poison?
now
though?
has to do the math.
Do you go for the poison? That's the question.
No, you
No,
just
I need
kill
to
them.
look at the numbers.
20. Oh, but 20. Jump on his head 3 times. I don't know.
I don't think there's enough time.
Oh.
Also, I don't know which one of the 2 is going to be next.
I don't
It's
think
the
he's
one
gonna.
with less health or more health. I mean.
He is going to try and jump on his head, but there's not enough time.
Yeah, you need to get the shot away. There's no. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you need to body block as well. So now there's.
But
both
that's the
of
one
them.
want to body block.
And
it's
he's on
his
a-
turn.
Also,
He's on
this guy has
118
25
health.
now.
He's on
No,
118
it's a
health.
Machetino's map.
Yeah.
Match.
Machitino has
Yeah,
I
too
can't
much.
see Anguria win here.
Yeah.
Mathematically, it's kind of impossible now.
He killed the medic one turn too late and failed to spread them.
Yeah, I forgot how much health. I thought the scout still had 98 health. I forgot he'd been healed by 20. So
Yes, that's what I was saying. It's just the help of the medic was too important.
yeah,
Like one turn just means 20 more, 20 less to the other
and the
team, and
splash.
He's on 10.
Yep.
But that's good, so he can't be poisoned now.
true. But he
Yeah,
can
but the
just-
other one can. The other one
Yeah, I
can.
know.
So he'll finish with like 30 health or so.
Honestly, there's no reason to poison at this point.
No, I would just use the. I would not go there.
Or
as
maybe
well.
maybe you could hide and then poison next turn.
I'm not sure what Mascatino's doing here. He doesn't.
I would,
He doesn't really need to like hide himself. Just get the shot away, deal the poison. There you go.
Unless he's somehow fearing that Angurio can.
Pull it back somehow. I mean, has he got any jetpacks left?
no,
No.
yeah, you
No,
would
no,
have to
no,
kill
no.
him. This, I mean, what I will do here is it's so desperate. I will try to
Sacrifice
shot him out of
yourself?
bounds with a machine gun. I mean, it's crazy, but I think it's desperate.
What if he sacrificed both of his players? That's what.
Oh, you mean
How?
a double kill?
Yeah, like if he can like maybe.
Oh my
Oh
god, that's
my
what he's
God.
gonna do!
I don't know. It has potential. He's gonna blast them.
That's what he's gonna do!
Can he get them though? He needs to get the right angle.
It's a wrong angle.
He needs to get it that
It's
way.
wrong
Yep.
direction. It could work. It's so crazy. It could work.
No, he falls
No.
forward.
He's dying. But the other one isn't dying now.
He does get the 8 though, 48 damage, and Machitino down to 30,
Close.
31.
It wouldn't, yeah.
Oh my god.
What a crazy match that was.
And he's hiding at the end.
He has to hide. And Angurio is defeated on Pig in Hell. So
Wow.
we do finally go to a
Wow.
third match today
Wow.
in the final.
Oh
Machitino
my
just
god.
And what a map it is. It is well,
I
well,
do
well.
not. Yeah, shut up.
hiding. Deary me. So yeah, we'll get that one set up and we will go to the third and final game here in the Rankup final of 2021. Whew. The first time as well that we're going to see well on this channel as well. The one and only time will be in the final game of this event.
What is the chat talking about?
Well, and GG's and
Oh wait,
XD's.
I'm putting the wrong lineup.
And oh, okay. Apparently, Raging Looney is waiting to go out and do the back garden, but he's enthralled by these matches. In regards to lineups, Machitino is going for a Grenadier, 2 Sappers, an Orderly, and a Scout, and Angurio is going for a Paratrooper, a Grenadier, Gunner, Paratrooper, Gunner. So, just removing both players, not going for any method of healing. There's no health crates on. Oh no, there are health crates on this map. Sorry.
How many? We got a quick question. How many legends are each team allowed to use? Well,
Okay,
unfortunately, there are no legends.
Unfortunately,
Paratrooper,
not.
Grenadier, Gunner, Paratrooper, Gunner. Okay.
Yep.
Just gonna check 1 second, little for in the guys' voice chat.
Cool. Make sure they're ready to go. I think we are as well, as this stream continues. We've been going for a good almost 6 hours now, which was.
Oh, it was so close. If we would have just killed the medic at turn earlier
I
and
know.
spread them, I think he could have won.
I think yeah.
But it's really awesome to see a new player, underdog. I didn't have thought about
yeah.
him as a favorite at all, to be honest, before. But
Well, it also really shows how much healing by just 20 health can be the deciding factor of
Yeah,
winning
definitely.
or losing. It's crazy.
That's what I really like about this game in competitive. Like this just has to be. You just have to be focusing at that point of the match because targeting the wrong pig can result in a loss.
Yep. And that was the perfect example.
I'm not sure if they're waiting for me to start the game or.
Not sure.
I'm
They're
pretty
just-
sure.
They're saying their
Pretty
final
sure they are.
farewells.
Pretty sure they are. So yeah, let's go.
Apparently, I'll need a stiff drink after this much commentary. My voice actually isn't too bad, if I'm honest. I am feeling quite tired.
Mine
but
was kind of bad yesterday, but I'm okay now. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm okay today.
I think I said at the start of this match that I had a migraine when I went to bed last night. But this will be the third and final round with
And Angurio goes first.
Goes first. Oof. And there aren't any crazy spawn positions. I was talking to Machitino, and it was noticed that
maybe one.
yeah, there is one where
No,
there are
the-
2 pigs positioned next to each other, but thankfully not today.
Yeah,
Mm.
thankfully not. Yeah, that's the one.
And I can see
Yeah, we
him-
definitely have to
Hmm.
look to some changes for the next event as well. But we're learning as we're doing.
Yeah, some
Yeah, we have appointed some changes already.
yeah, just making little tweaks here and there.
It's just a 7.
but
And
you
I will
think-
go for the scoop here.
yeah, go for that scoop right in the center. You've got to.
Yeah, he does. And I love this map by night time. Just saying.
It is wonderful.
Yeah, but pretty much everyone does.
Yeah.
So some decent damage there to begin with. Gets to 25 and the
Okay,
and the water damage.
so the thing in this map is that it's really hard to control the poison here because the water that is involved is much harder to do the math with.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Grenadier to Grenadier. Can he get his shot just where he needs it to be?
It's a hard one.
Oh, doesn't get all of it, but he will get
Oh my
poisoned.
God, it
He
should
will
be,
get poisoned.
it should be poisoned, and they're always swimming so strange in this
Yeah,
water piles as well.
they don't swim straight forward. They turn slightly. So he's down to 60 health or so, 69 health.
Wait, has the donation come already?
Why does Machetino have a... oh, he does have a medic. Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah.
My brain
No,
was
nobody has a medic here, I think.
I don't see any donations.
Yeah, well,
maybe.
I don't have it on my screen right now, but...
God damn it.
Ooh, that looks good to me.
It says it's
Oops,
processing.
no.
Okay, never mind.
Doesn't boop him into the water.
That
would
was
be-
wrong. Machetino does have a medic.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that was my bad. My brain.
I think you
didn't
need a
process.
medic in this map,
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
it's just of the poor amount of poison.
and Gorio's kind of chancing everything again on his own ability with the paratroopers, with the grenadier, and with the gunners. So, but that spawn position right next to the water, and the TNT.
But maybe the sign will save him.
might get it over. No, you are right. Oh, he does
Yeah,
drop in.
considering the problem that this map has, which is the poison water,
Yeah.
and the fact that he doesn't have a medic, Unreal definitely needs to kill the enemy medic ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. There will be health crates dropping in, and I think if he positions himself in the middle here, yep, he's waiting for them. You can tell. He's immediately
That's,
gone to the center.
That's an Iron Fox technique, but he seems to be doing it as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw it on that match he played on Wasteland, remember? Earlier on
Yeah.
today. So,
But still no poison water for the Grenadier.
nope, down to 19 health, and again, doesn't have any scouts to poison him. So,
He can use a chopper from the paratrooper. He should have one remaining of those.
very true, but it will...
No, Machetino just says no to the health
yeah,
crate in
no,
the
he
middle.
knows. He knows what's going on.
Has to be careful not to hit his own guy, though.
Hmm.
I mean, honestly, that
He's standing right behind here.
I think he's just far
No,
away
he's too
enough.
far. He's just too far.
Yeah. But
Well, the
he's-
thing is, it would have still taken a lot to the crate to drop down.
Oh, is he dead?
He's down to 8 health.
Oh, he's got 8 and 8.
That's going to be a
that's-
huge turn
Okay,
gained.
so the paratrooper here is key because, as
He
you
has to
might
cover
know,
Grenadier.
using jetpacks next to poison water is very dangerous.
Hmm.
Yeah. You don't want to fall to.
He
for
gets a
the
20
poison water.
and doesn't get him down, which is great.
Going to kill his own pig.
He's
as
trying.
well.
Oh, that's dangerous. But he knows the trick.
Yeah, I think he does.
He's far away enough. He's going
Sure.
I have to lose some
Hopefully, but-
time.
I think
Okay.
he
Oh yeah.
will have enough time to get another shot away. But Machetino's pigs are.
That was a great turn, to be
it
honest.
was,
a
yeah.
really great turn.
If you can get him in the water here as well, that looks
Oh
good.
my god, that looks good.
In the center, almost in the center.
That was such a great
Wow.
turn here.
This has to be in the top 10 Rankup place.
You see why he's in the final.
Yep,
Yeah.
very much so. But the
Like,
medic
he's
here.
in full health.
Yeah, that's going to be a big.
Yeah,
big...
again, this is the problem. Angurio needs to take care of the enemy medic.
Yeah, instantly. I mean,
Yeah.
the gunner.
Now
you
that the
can see there
Grenadier's
up top.
gone.
I will go as far as saying that if, as long as the enemy medic is alive for Machetino, he has no chance to win.
We will gain
I mean,
another turn here.
That was the problem with picking hell as well
It was, yes.
for Angurio.
Yeah.
Machetino's medic was still alive.
Yeah, but it's even more important here where
Yeah, that's all
you
the health.
rely on poison
Mm.
more, even if you don't have a scout.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
yeah, why are you actually bringing a scout in here?
yeah, I was about to say they seem a little bit
Because
redundant.
again, it's very hard to control the poison when you leave it to the water.
True, but I mean, if you're accurate enough, like Angonio, you're going to be able to, direct people into those areas. But yeah, I mean, it's still a viable tactic to maintain a scout on your own team. Oh,
Oh, be careful!
oh, steady.
I did try a couple of matches here without the scout just to see if it works, and for me, I assure you, it doesn't.
Okay.
But he can get them close together now. And I think he's just about doing that.
Yeah, the positioning, Machetino didn't really move away from that area with his orderly, so...
That could be. Oh my god, for a moment I thought he would hit himself.
But he should have enough time to turn around and hit them both.
Yeah.
Look at their position.
Oh,
Exactly where he wants them to
That's
be.
the good one. He could get some water damage here as well. And, oh, that's huge.
Lots of
And
damage.
the sap by swimming in the other direction. And
He's gonna swim it away.
No.
Yeah, doing more damage. On their still positioned so close together.
Yeah. That's huge, and Machitino can't do anything about it besides focus down the other pigs. I mean,
Oh, but the Grenadier will skip a turn now then, because
Yeah.
he's on 59.
ooh. Big plays from both teams here.
And is the Grenadier next? Because then Machitino could maybe be lucky and move
Yeah, it could move
his
someone
two
away.
pigs. Oi.
Not sure.
Could be next. Yes.
So he is out of here.
There's 2 paratroopers, so I can't tell which one had the last.
I think
turn,
he's
but he
next.
Could be next.
I imagine it might be. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Ooh,
next.
That's
Oh,
a big
and
play.
if one of the 2 pigs from Machitino, yeah, that is huge from Machitino.
But he's
That's
down. He's down
important.
to 44 health now. So it's still too close to tell.
Yep.
But don't forget.
Even though I would say slightly advantage to Machitino right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Slightly.
he's still
Yeah,
got the,
because of orderly.
yeah, he's still got the
What
full
is he
health
doing?
scout as well, and
I wouldn't place it here, to be honest.
the health crates to drop down later as well. Who knows?
Who is the
The
guy?
health crates are supposed to drop down 1 for each player's turn, but I don't know who is going to have it first. That's the thing.
Yeah, I can't remember the turns off the top of my head either, but that's going to be big damage as he
And
swims
he's-
a long way.
Oh, okay, swim in that direction.
Okay, he's in
Still
danger.
41.
So
but-
I don't know. Do you
Oh, whoa, be careful.
do you
You
sacrifice
don't want to get down to
yourself?
40.
I mean, you could nudge him in the water.
I mean, of course, he has to use his jetpack. He's not going to be able to have another chance.
Yeah, and then maybe go.
And-
That could be crucial.
for
40.
Ooh, that is
Ooh, that's
unfortunate.
hard. That's hard.
Yeah, but I would still just let him alive at this point.
Yeah.
Want to block the sapper here?
Oh,
He's gonna look.
A bazooka.
Oh,
here.
40. Yeah, if we get a 40 on him, that would be good.
No, he's
but
gonna.
he,
Oh, no,
yeah,
don't-
exactly. Yeah, exactly. If he gets a 40 on him, that would be a chance for a medic to heal. So
Yeah, he's down to 18 health. I think he might know that the crate is coming soon. Yeah, he was positioning himself in
Oh.
the middle to try and get it, but then he damaged himself. And ultimately,
Yeah, the scout is...
yeah.
Machitino will
But that
go
was a
ahead
good
and collect
turn
it.
from... it could have been the medic's turn next. It was actually a very good turn from Angeria to
That's-
kill the medic, because if the medic would have gotten the health...
Yeah, but that
Yes,
was a
it was going to be the medic's turn because the scout is right after the medic on the lineup.
yeah, but that is
That was a very good turn.
50 HP
And I
crate.
think he skips another turn here. No, he's not even poisoned.
Not
Okay,
yet,
I'm confused.
but still,
Oh, no, yeah, there's still this.
Mm,
If he can't get the sapper down to 4 health...
but he's going to lose a turn because he's going to get some splash damage on his own teammate. That will be
Not necessarily.
No, it's going to be at least 10. Yeah, 16.
16.
So he
oh,
does.
and gets him into the water. Oh, that's so huge.
that is very unfortunate.
But he can kill the paratrooper now by just jumping on his head, which I would certainly do.
If he has a chance to.
Yeah.
That's not
I mean, his other
guaranteed.
paratrooper should be next. But it's looking better for Machitino, to be honest. Although
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
a
It
yeah.
is.
he's a big down.
There is still the other health crate to drop as well. I mean, Machitino got lucky with it being a 50. Whether or not it will be another 50, we do not know, as they are randomized.
Wait, they are random? I thought they were 50 all the time.
Well,
I
they
only
might-
got
Yeah.
50 here.
Or they might be a 50, and Pinstripe might not have a clue what he's talking about, but we'll find out when it drops down.
I'm pretty sure I got a 50 every time I played here.
Okay.
And that could
Down
be
to
huge
31.
if he gets
Ooh,
poisoned.
doesn't
And he
get
doesn't!
poison.
It's huge, and he has to jump on his own pig's head now 2 times.
Deary me.
Oh my god.
But I feel like the health advantage is way too strong for Machitino, unless, like I said, that crate comes down.
I'm not gonna say anything because that you know that gunner up there is
He's on
still
he's
full
on
health.
120. He's on 120 at the moment. He was
Oh,
hit by
okay.
a trank earlier. But he needs to be accurate here. That's a tough shot
Can he
from
hit
there.
him here?
and there's that sapper which is poisoned.
That's an important shot. I think it's a bit too far.
A little bit too much, yeah. No.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
but
32.
just about. But 32 is still a good amount of damage.
Yep, and does not
And
miss a turn.
more importantly, killed his own paratrooper.
Yeah.
I think it's still very close. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, he needs to poison that scout. Get him in the water in a minute.
He needs to damage the scout.
Yeah, do something against the scout.
I mean, the scout is not as dangerous at the map as Sapper because
Exactly.
Mhm.
At least not until the crate comes down, because you might accidentally poison the guy that's going to take the health crate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, that'll be a kill on the paratrooper. So it's all down
Will
to
it?
the gunner now.
oh yeah, it's all down to the cannon.
So yeah, now he can't poison until the crate comes down.
Yeah.
But he could get the kill on the sapper. The crate's still not here, though, so Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, but
gain
now
the
he
extra turn.
needs to deal with the sapper.
Gain the extra turn.
If he gains the extra turn, it's really down to 1 and 1.
Yeah. But I think Machitino still has the health
And
advantage.
if the crate comes down, this could really be an epic 1v1.
Yep. It could be 170 versus 190. I'd honestly position myself a bit lower because you're in sight of... Oh, actually, no, he's going to gain extra turn anyway.
That's good.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's not enough. 14
He still has
health.
1 more turn, and he will suicide
Kill
here.
himself. Yeah,
Dear
that would have
Has
been.
he? But with a oh my god, that
No
could
more
be huge.
TNTs.
Yeah,
That
he-
was a
Ooh.
that could have decided the match here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
He's gonna suicide himself.
I mean, yeah, that's the chance of getting the highest damage.
No, only 30.
But only a 30.
But he'll still
It
get
should
50.
be a 50.
Yeah. Or 48. That's
Okay,
46.
so I think Angurio still has a chance to win.
Yeah, he just have to get the scout into the water, but that will be hard.
Positioning wise.
Nearly impossible.
And he needs the health crate to come down
I
right
would get
next
close.
time.
I would get closer.
I mean, if he's confident.
If he's confident, it's fine, but...
But Schwein only has another turn, so if the health crate doesn't come down next turn, then it's game over.
That looks
Yeah, it is.
pretty good to
Oh
me.
my god.
50
I'm
health.
not
So he's back down to regular
This is
full health.
ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, but even if the health rate comes down, it will still be...
It depends on
Very hard.
Machitino's
Yeah, depends on
position.
Machitino's positioning,
Yeah.
really. Because Machitino is the one that cannot really control his positioning, given that the sniper rifle doesn't have any knockback.
Yeah, you know he's just going to go straight for the damage though. He's just going to make sure he hits him, gets him down
Yeah,
to
that's
34.
there's no reason to poison. There's no reason.
And
To
if the health,
and
if the crate
health
doesn't
rate
drop
doesn't
down
fall
now,
down now.
no,
Nope.
No, it isn't.
no. So the health crate.
Okay,
isn't gonna
so
save him.
Machitino has won the game.
Yep, and Angurio, I think,
Uh,
I think he knows it. It came down to the 1v1. He's going to run
Oh,
away
is he-
anyway.
is he-
When is it going to go down? It takes a lot.
He's trying to maybe look to nudge him, but there's not enough knockback from there.
No.
Even with the
no.
mortar. But I mean, if he can finish with a 50, that'll be one hell of a way to finish. I think
I
was
think he
good.
does.
No, just
okay.
short, 39.
9, but
What if he?
still, it was so close.
It was.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
89 damage being dealt from the two turns just now from Angurio, and 80
Yeah.
damage here from Machitino.
Yeah, I think if we would have managed to let the
The
Grenadiers
health rate drop
the,
down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But that means
skip his turn,
it
that
means
could have
that
been...
Machitino is the Rankup champion of 2021 as he finishes.
GG to both.
Yeah,
really,
GG to
that was
both
an amazing
players.
final.
So, Crumble, if you're listening,
What?
please please set a new rank in the Hogs of War Discord for Rank Up Champion 2021 and give it to Machitino, and please give the runner-up, of course, to Angurio as well. And, of course, give out the participation tags to everyone who has participated as well, because everybody deserves one, and as do the hosts as well. Because we have done a great job. We had a little
damn
bit
it.
of technical difficulties.
The donation failed. God damn it.
Did it? Oh, all right. Well, I mean, you still got the rest of today to
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
bring in those donations. You can still donate. All the links, of course, in the description. The donation page will be open until 12 a.m. tonight. And once it's closed, it will be closed for good. And, of course, the Hogs of War Rank Up T-shirts, will be taken down from the store. The official Rank Up T-shirt will remain on the store, but the Rocketeer tee and the Swill for Victory tee will be taken down. So they are limited edition. So check out the store page in the description as well. And again, big thank you to ADB and Caster for helping, for organizing, for everything else behind the scenes. We've been planning this for a long time, and we couldn't do it without all of you guys.
On that note, my message for the donation was going to be, I gave my blood and tears for this tournament. All that's left is my money, so take some of that too.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Caster, any final words?
Oh, I'm so glad it went relatively well the whole tournament.
Yeah. We
we
had some very good
not many
plays. We
troubles.
had fun.
Yes, exactly, and we planned a really long time. We put a lot of effort in, especially ADB, Pin, and me. Well, we prepared, we did the things. I hope we put up a great show for you guys to enjoy. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy.
Should we have a chat with the guys?
What?
If they're still in the Discord, why not?
Yes, it's still in the
Okay,
Rankup
thanks
chat.
for letting me
Let's get a word
finish my
from
words,
both of
ADB, and I guess you take over now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not realize you were still going.
No, it's fine. I don't know what I was saying, so yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude.
That's why I don't dislike free commentators. But anyways,
Sorry, I'm just responding to messages. Angorio, well played, dude.
Thank you.
It came down to the wire. It was unbelievable.
I did a lot of mistake in the last match. I can't believe that I missed the one bazooka shot at the last moment that I shouldn't miss.
The one where you were supposed to take Machetino's crate, health crate.
No, there was the engineer at the 44 health, and I just need a shot.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I don't know how did I miss that. I feel so bad for that.
I mean, you got like 20 shots in a row, so
yeah, but that one was the
deciding. Yeah.
one. Whatever.
That
Anyway,
was
well done
quite the
to
ride.
Maschetino. Well done.
Yes.
Don't call him that. My Pinstripe is going to be convinced that that's the right pronunciation.
Sorry, I know I kept getting the pronunciation wrong. Sorry, Maschertino. I apologize.
Okay.
Maschertino, any final words from the victor?
I guess not.
Thank you. Congrats, I guess.
Yeah, he congratulated Angurio for his games
So,
for good
you
gameplay.
enjoyed the 3 matches. Was 3 of them so close? I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, they were very close.
Yeah. Was
We did not
funny
get bored.
to me.
so just want to say, Anguria, we want to have you in the next league, or you have to be there. And Machetino, congratulations, you are a worthy successor.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That
No,
was
you-
a pleasure to join the league. Thank you.
That is official then.
Yep, it is official, and that is us done for Rank Up 2022. Nearly ruined that one. Rank Up 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to come join us in the Hogs Discord if you are new to the Hogs community, and we will catch you next year for Rank Up 2022. But I mean, the league of Season 2 will be coming up later on this year potentially, so stay tuned for that. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, Anguria, you are a very strong player.
Thank you. I appreciate that.